Welcome in, everybody, to tonight's lovely session. I give a quick shout out to Forge. That's the hosting service for Foundry. If you need hosting service, check them out. Deep. Welcome in. Without further ado, who wants to do a recap of last session and the lovely instances therein?
Well, we did some successful negotiating, and then the group decided they're gonna do war anyway, because war's fun, right? We gotta fight. We gotta send all of our people that we love so much to die, because that's a good idea. And yeah, we had a lot of allies, so that did not go so well for them.
Don't know how long I'll be able to stay. I'm still in the call, but we're on a break. I leave at 9. So I'll try not to be a distraction. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you all.
You as well.
How's it going?
Could be better, but I'm all right. I had a quiet day until 6, and then it stopped being quiet. Anywho, do you need anything from me currently?
No, we're just doing a recap of what happened last time. Bring everyone viewing up to speed in case they missed anything.
Yeah, cool.
And we can set things up for where we're at today. So, yes, you guys did some very good negotiating, had some very good results, and got all but one city to agree. And they were a bit obstinate. And now they're in a bit of a predicament because everyone else sided with someone else as a regional leader. And then they got their butts kicked because you guys brought in a whole lot of people. Gyang went and got a whole bunch of mercenaries. Sindai went and got a bunch of cavalry troops from the one city with Cow. And then how you helped with these city defenses. All told, there's one city who's not doing so good. And the other 5 are pretty happy with how things turned out. Having concluded your business, you all are preparing to head back to the academy. Is there anything else you'd like to do prior to departing?
Can't think of anything.
Okay.
Well, Emiko was told of this super secret, I guess, black market place. I don't know if it was a black market, but
Are you wanting to do something with that, or what?
she would want to go.
Okay. Do you tell the others? Do you slip off? Do you remember what exactly?
Well, she told
told
this
about
by
it?
she was told this by Hayu, and that he could get her in when she didn't want to come. So she'd probably go to him about it.
So, Hayu, do you recall what she's talking about?
No, I don't recall. That don't sound familiar.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
It happened when he said that Hayu recalls that there was like some place like that. I don't know if it was like a black market or if it's just like a secure market of goods. But it was mentioned when I was trying to convince Emiko to go with him.
Okay. Apparently, he's no longer interested in going. Don't know. Trying to fix one thing that I saw here. That's why I'm slightly distracted. I see what happened. Okay. So I was trying to fix the bennies and I realized mats were off and I was trying to figure out why. There we go. Now it's fixed. Cool. Sorry about that. When I see something off, sometimes it bothers me and I'm like, we gotta fix that. I'm not recalling this endeavor you're speaking of with Hayu. And Hayu, do you recall it or you're completely nope?
No, I don't, honestly. But
Was it at the end, Puffy?
I think so. What?
Okay.
It was like
I don't know
near
what
the
you
end
remember.
when. Yeah, I think it was when Hayu was. It was when Hayu was going to all of us to convince us to come with him, asking us.
I mean, yeah, no, I
Oh,
went to
way
each of
back
you and
at the
asked you. I remember
academy?
that.
Yeah, it was back at the academy.
And what did he say?
Well, you brought it up that Hayu would know of the of this special market that he can get in. It was to help convince
That's a while ago.
Emiko. It was to help Emiko be convinced to go.
That's a while ago, Puffy.
I remember her asking for money and me not having any. That part I remember. There's a good chance that this did happen, and I just don't remember it. So
yeah, so like when you wouldn't offer any money, and that was like the second option.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just a while ago, so I, as a player, don't remember that either. But as a character, I'd be all down for checking it out.
I'm trying to remember exactly what was said. It's been so long.
All right, puppy, time to go VOD diving.
That's what I'm trying to figure out which one it's in. Wow. Chat, any of you remember? Here's Puppy remembering some minor thing from way back, but not all the details. Come on, Puppy, you got to remember all of it.
Hey,
It was a
at
couple
least I
months ago.
remember some of it.
That was a couple months ago, at least, right?
Yeah, it was because we've been here for a while, so it was like, yeah. Go here.
I am trying to find this because I don't want to switch what it was. It's just been so long.
Is there something in particular that Emiko would be trying to track down?
Yeah, I guess that's kind of where we can go with it too.
Maybe looking for better weapons, like upgrade her daggers or something.
Upgrade how?
I guess sharpen.
Bet there's something in the fantasy companion that would be appropriate for that. Maybe like magic items type thing.
Mm-hmm. And then maybe she'd look for like a cloak of some sort that can help her and even be more stealthier.
Okay.
Because she's always wanting to make sure she's not seen. So those would be the two things, is like improve her daggers and then like some sort of cloak or outfit that she can wear when sneaking around.
Let's see what I
So, Demonex, if you look at page 150 in the fantasy book, it's where it starts the magic items, and you can look in there and see if there's anything that fits. Like there's +1 or +2 fighting or damage die size increases.
I was looking for what page you said that was on.
150 is where it starts. Skill increases are options.
Collected powers, cursed items. Yes, let's give Puppy a cursed item.
What could go wrong there?
I'm sure nothing. We hadn't had anything of the sort in the campaign yet, right?
Nope.
Magic armors. Okay. Yeah, so they're substantially expensive depending on what you're going.
Very expensive.
So a basic +1 armor is going to be 3,000 gold.
Oof.
Yeah, increasing a skill die one type is 10,000 gold.
Yep.
Getting a +1 to one skill is probably about 4,000 gold based on the weapon table.
Yeah.
On the next page on 152. Yeah. So like a ranged weapon bonus of +1 to shooting or athletics is 4,000 gold. So maybe a cloak that adds +1 to stealth checks is 4,000 gold.
Yep.
Seems consistent with the pricing in here.
I just finally settled on what my most recent advance would be. Epic Mastery.
Oh, did we have another advance?
Who gave me one? I had an empty one there, so I assumed.
Oh yeah, well, I do. I have to figure out what I got to do with it.
Epic Mastery would allow me to do things like raise a trait, and when I raise that trait, it gets a reroll every action that trait is involved in. If that's not the most uber buff.
So the
Or
plus
things
one
like I
that
could
you're
buff my barrier to also do damage to enemies when they attack us. Epic Mastery may have been a good call. We'll see.
if you want a plus one to a skill like that, it's going to be 4,000. So if you want like a stealth plus one cloak, it's 4,000 gold or coins.
How much do you have at the moment?
How do you guys feel about bank robbery?
I only have 931 coins.
Now, we
900.
can see you guys make contacts at the market that you can send requests back to, because Gyang's kind of got himself well known in the merchant area here. So that you have a source to place orders next time.
Yeah. You said
But yeah.
that we got some funds at the end of last session from
Yep.
people that wouldn't let us not take it. Did that get applied?
I'm not sure.
So increasing the die size one step is 10,000. An attribute by one die size is
12.
16,000.
Oh, 16, yeah. That's pricey. Should be, though.
Maybe we should try to find some ways to make more money. Start a business.
Well, it might have expected that we had more money. We don't know. We haven't seen what the, money per
Well, a
session.
potion-
money per...
That gives dark sight is 100 gold. So if you want consumables, they're substantially cheaper than permanent buffs for, obvious reasons. So, pills or consumables or potions, those are all available, but those are one-time use instead of permanent boosts.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a thing here that says that there should be jobs available to increase your wealth die. Do we have a wealth die?
That's
No,
if we're using
currency.
the wealth die. So there's a optional rule that instead of using actual currency values, that you use wealth dice
Okay.
instead. So it's kind of like
And then
another
we've got-
attribute.
Yeah, so it says that so there are minor payouts, which is like half the normal starting funds is considered a minor payout, mundane. Standard job rewards, a solid payout is meant to be the starting funds, the normal starting funds, not
Yeah.
modified ones.
Which are
And the normal
2,000, I
starting-
think. Don't you normally
I think
start with
we got
2K?
extra.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
we
it was
started with
because
extra.
higher level.
Okay. Gotcha.
Standard's 500.
Okay.
Like if you're starting with just a base level character, it's 500.
Okay.
And most of you got like 1,000 from this job. or more.
Well, if we all pooled some of our money and got like 5K together, I bet you we could invest in an existing profitable business that would increase all of our incomes.
It will just take time, but yes.
Or we could try to start our own business, but that'll be much harder. We'll probably need a loan. I've been thinking about. I was seriously considering picking up Artificer just because I was like, I bet you I could sell Artifice items for such a stupid amount of money.
But how much would it cost to make them?
It's mostly time.
Maybe.
They measure
Maybe.
the time in like money, but it's mostly time that it takes to make them.
So maybe I just get a patent on Emma Coco, and then my brother has to pay me to sell Emma Coco.
You're assuming there's patent laws.
I mean, there probably kind of is, but it's probably mostly a matter of getting lords to affirm that this is your invention, and that's only going to be powerful under the land that lord controls. So if you can convince the emperor, he might be able to. But even then, people
here's
could
a
probably
cheaper
still
item
sell
for
it.
you.
It's not like he's going to actively go hunting for these people making it. So
There's a 1 pound bag that can hold up to 50 pounds of weight. It only costs 750 gold.
I
Ooh.
was looking at that. That does sound appealing because How You is not strong.
That is very appealing, actually.
There's a lantern for 500.
I actually have one of those. I have one of those already.
And then most of the
It
other
hovers.
things are, 9,000, 10,000, 7,000, 22,000. Let's see if there's any others that might be useful and not too crazy expensive.
Nope. There's almost nothing. When it comes to like activatable in combat related skills on items,
Yeah,
they're all
but I
obscenely
mean,
expensive. Pretty much
most-
the only ones that are reasonably priced are ones like the lantern or the bag that are utility items.
yeah.
I think there was something to do with like endless water. I think there might be one of those somewhere that, or like a water jug that refills on its own. I can't remember.
Yeah. And that's the thing. In a lot of martial arts games, movies, stories, they don't have tons of magic items. So there shouldn't be like a market that has all of these items just laid out, right?
Yeah.
But that's also why it makes sense that they're not cheap. They're not just everywhere. If you had people crafting out these like crazy, popping them out, then that would make sense that they would be a little cheaper then. But yeah, it's not the case. I don't see anything other than consumables right now that are kind of within your guys' price range. Are you guys wanting to look for consumables, or are you wanting to save it?
I was planning to save my money for now.
Yeah, probably saving.
Mm-hmm.
Having no idea what's there, I have no idea how to spend, so.
It's all in the codex stuff if you look in the, particularly in the Fantasy Companion.
But I'd like to support what another player has ideas for. So if Emiko came to Gian and told him that what she's hoping to do, then he'd be willing to help her with money, but it's not going to cover 4,000 gold's worth right now.
Yep.
I guess I'll just have to make a trip and like steal from my parents.
Would Emiko tell anyone that like she wants to go to this market other than Hayu, who said he would organize it? Or like that he knew how, at least?
If anyone's nearby that overheard her, maybe. I don't know if she would go directly to others because she just knows that Hayu knows about the place and that's who she heard it from.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she would go directly to someone else about it that's in the group.
Okay. All right, well, I'll just say to you as a player that Gian's been wanting to help his fellow companions in various ways, so perhaps that's something she would think of, but at this stage, as far as your question earlier...
She might go to Gyang because of how acquainted he's become with everyone here. With all the traders and stuff.
Yeah,
so she might go ask him if he's got any ideas on the stuff.
Well, we could go to this market and look around and talk to the store vendors and see if that is something they can actually get or not. But the only way we find out is by going. I'm happy to go with you and negotiate if you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can at least get some contacts as well, so then we know who to contact if they can get it in. Or if they have it.
There is a particularly large building in the center of... Give me a second. Lanier, that has a bunch of different floors and sections, and Gyang, you know this is kind of the major families of the city all kind of work together to keep this central tower pavilion running, and it's all of them have interest there and have essentially mercantile stalls there. And then around the rest of the city is the other normal stores and manufacturing buildings. But you know, this central building has all of it, and you recognize that that is the place that Hayu was telling Emiko about.
Does it look like only sealed family members have access to it? Is there like bouncers at the door?
No, others are allowed in, and based on who you are depends on how far up the tower you can go. The family council chambers on the top, the floor below that are differing stuff. The bottom 3 floors are all the different family stalls of differing items, and then the 4th floor is where you have access to the massive room they have set up for auctions, and that encompasses floor 4-5, and then floor 6 is the specialty, rare, expensive items. So that's probably where all the magic items that would be from the compendium that he was talking about, the fantasy compendium, would be. And those are all in special display cases. Those are artifacts and specialty items that are expensive. And then above that is the council chambers.
So, Guion would talk with Hayu and ask him if he's willing to accompany Guion and Emiko to this market to essentially have a family name in our group to see if we might be able to gain access. And he mentions to Hayu that if his family were to get more contacts in this place or whatever, like a better grounding or whatever, that might assist them to, I don't know, continue to expand their influence.
Business is always good. How you would be willing to go?
Okay. So the 3 of you are going. Are you bringing the others or just the 3 of you?
I would happily go along, but
Well, Emiko's definitely not bringing Galway. She'd have more money if somebody didn't steal it from her.
the irony is rich there.
Well, again, Emiko didn't ask anyone to get her out of jail.
Noted.
So-
Next time we will leave you there.
So she doesn't believe she owes anyone anything.
Was yeah, so, and Guion wasn't there to witness any of that exchange, so he can't even really help unless someone mentions it.
Yeah. The most you'll probably notice is that Emiko is more irritated with Galway and is like keeping her distance, because if she's trying to stay away from Galway, because otherwise she will try to kill him.
Well, like, so maybe this, if Melkov has a different thing that he would like to do with Zangetsu during this time, he could do that. If he would like to come along, if he doesn't have anything else, there might be something in the market that interests him, so who knows?
Yeah, I would happily go along.
Okay.
I don't have
like
very
a-
much. I don't have enough money to buy anything right now that I want. So, but yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
happy to go along.
So
Yeah,
before us,
because Emiko wants to just at least get some contacts, so then
yeah.
she has a
Makes
place. When she has the money, she can just get in contact with them and get what she wants.
Cool. All right. 4 of us go.
Okay. Sure that that's going to be entertaining.
All right, I picked my advance. I increased my smarts to a D6.
Nice.
That way I can increase my notice.
Hey, Malcolm.
So
Listen to what greater confusion is. This is absolutely insane. On a success, targets are shaken in addition to being distracted or vulnerable, or both for the raise. So you could potentially get them shaken, distracted, and vulnerable all at the same time with one spell. That's what I get access to with Epic Mastery.
That's ridiculous.
Is that not an amazing debuff? There's a couple other fun ones too.
just there.
In fact, we're going to try one soon. We're
Is that a
going here to
medium blast
barter,
template
right?
as well?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
We're going here with the intention to barter, right?
Potentially.
Yeah, make contacts and find out what's there and potentially barter, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are able to make your way there. Gyang, they know you, and so you guys can get in the base floor without any issues because the general people kind of have seen you around. And you see large assortments of all different types of items on the first few floors.
Mm-hmm.
To go above to the rare items will require additional aspects, as Gyang is aware.
Yeah. Well, he would he would just chat with people as he was walking around. He wouldn't slow the group down too much. He would just check in, and he would ask if there's any difficulties going around. He would ask how people are. He would, generally just make chit chat, making his way slowly up, not looking to take an inordinate amount of time, but just being pleasant, being respectful, and keeping an ear out for, people that are having trouble or difficulties or things like that on his way.
There's no more wars happening, is there?
Not sure the people here would even be aware of that. This war was
they're aware of it, but yeah, they weren't very affected by it, other than it delayed them a little bit on a few things, but nothing major.
Yeah, and then once we got higher up, I guess he would be deferring to High You. He would be like, "Oh, so I think this is where general public cease to be able to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to go further?"
Yeah. I walk to the front, and you guys act like you're my entourage.
Okay.
Emiko takes offense to that.
Of course.
Well, then she should be willing to flout her name a little.
Just temporary.
She can't do that here.
Don't know what to tell you then. Maybe you should be from a family that doesn't have to hide their name. Oh. Anyways.
No, I don't have to hide my name everywhere. It's just here because, well, I might be the reason that this war started, but that's beside the point.
I don't have to hide my name anywhere. People are either going to know it or at least not care. Anyways, yeah. I'll try to get into the VIP area or whatever we're calling it.
So you go there and they ask to see your identification, your access.
It would be a placard they have. In this world, I'd imagine it probably also has some magic to it, but it would be a placard with the Zhuge name and a title, which would be first son or something like that on it.
Yeah. They're like, that's a family placard. That's not a mercantile placard. Do you have one of the...
There's a mercantile placard?
Yeah, it's what's used to get to the upper level of this building. If you want to apply for one, the office is over there, and he points you to a room that's on this floor.
Oh, okay. I give him a not very low but polite bow of appreciation.
Okay.
Can't stoop, can't lower yourself too much.
You said there's an office that we can go into to get this?
Yeah, if you
He
to
pointed it
apply,
out.
to apply.
Yeah. Young looks at Emiko and goes, "This may take some time, but let's go find out."
Haoyu turns around and goes, "It's also probably going to cost quite a bit of money."
Let's find out.
So we go to find out.
Yeah, so they give you a paper to fill out,
Mhm.
and it asks, what is your current liquid capital? What is your yearly revenue? And various questions like that, basically gauging your trustworthiness, your family connections, your regional connections, capital connections. So who you are and your personality, your connections, and then your wealth rating. Do you have, the money to pay for the goods there?
Wow.
Holy snack
you-
noise. Exactly, Deep.
Young looks at it up and down, and looks at Haoyu up and down, and goes, I think only you can really feel this out. I come from Boaters. I don't think that's going to help.
Haoyu's like, "I'm a student. Yearly revenue, not applicable. I own a cart. Oh, well, no, actually, I own 25% of a cart."
Yeah, my family's quite rich, but we're kind of not on speaking terms.
Okay,
Well, they're
so
not asking for my family's wealth. They're asking for mine.
maybe for now we take this paperwork with us and we work on this. Sorry, Emiko, but I think
So, I would like to reiterate on my idea of investing in a business that we know is already profitable, that needs a leg up.
Yeah. It's probably our way forward right now. Finding a business here that's already here that would like to.
Either that or buying a business and running it ourselves.
Which we're meant to be students at an academy, not business owners.
Wait, maybe that's why you don't have a ton of liquidity yet, is because you're students.
Hate to break it to you, most students have to have a job of some kind or another.
Yeah, but they're not exactly rolling in wealth.
No, but we are notably more powerful than your average student. And I don't just mean physical power or raw power.
Yeah, that's because
When
you're
it
also
comes
at the
to
academy.
Name recognition. We also now have regional recognition in multiple cities for having done good things there. So, I mean, we legitimately have the standing to start a business and make something of it. We're not really just students.
We could start a mercenary company.
There you go.
That is very expensive and high risk.
That's probably why he wants to do it.
I was thinking more like going into textiles or maybe shipping.
Shipping, yeah.
I mean, if you buy
could.
a couple good boats, man, all you need is the connections, and we have connections in a few cities that there's always shipping going through, so it would entirely be viable.
Young hadn't really considered that, level of business, because we come from, just a family doing business and just having to travel really far to go anywhere. And he's now thinking about that and going, we had to go through all of these hoops. We would be the hoops. So his eyes are sort of going wide as he's thinking about it.
It's like, wait, this is an option? That was possible?
Well, he just never had the family power or the prestige to even consider it, but
Yep.
And you also have to consider the ever-present threat of violence that is just always there when someone of the level of power that our characters are is talking to someone about business. You don't ever have to say it. You don't ever have to be known for saying that you'll be violent with someone if they do something stupid in your business deal. Them knowing
Wow.
you are capable of it will automatically make the threat for you.
it sounds like either way, this might be a longer term venture right now.
I'm just saying, if you want to have money to go to a place like that, we're going to have to do something a little more expansive.
Yeah. I think maybe we go to the academy, we report this in, and maybe let them know. Maybe they have a contract with this place anyway that, can, or see, how far we've
If we ask
come.
the academy, they're probably going to ask us to buy stuff that was made by students, because I would imagine that is something that they push pretty hard. Just my
Alright,
assumption. But
Yeah. He looks at Emiko and says, so, knowing what we know now, what do you think you would want to do?
Well, I guess if we can't get in, I guess we just leave. I don't know how long. I really don't know how long it's gonna take for us to actually, quote unquote, start a business.
as with most ventures, it's a matter of effort put into it and resources put behind it. And we don't have a lot of the latter. Bad.
Yeah.
Yang, what?
I was going to say, puts the paperwork safely away and essentially prepares to head off back towards the academy, given that right now, at least, we don't have what we need to get Emiko up there, but he assures Emiko that
if I really go on into my alchemy stuff, I could start selling potions.
that's
Young, can you roll me a D8?
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, I have a side way to make money at all times. I just have to have free time to do it. And we've not had a lot of that.
5. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to send you a name, Young.
Okay.
As you see, as a master illusionist, I can literally make movies for people and charge them money. Because if they're not actively trying to resist the illusion, there's no roll. So if they already know there's going to be an illusion and they're there to watch it, I could literally make movies of like battles and shit and charge people to come see it. I can also do light and sound, so I could literally do like surround sound effects and shit. I could do
Yeah.
like, it'll be literally like 3D, so they'll literally be like fighting right over their heads and stuff. It'd be hilarious and perfect. I thought of that since we switched to this, and I made him a wizard illusionist. I was like, oh god, that's the way.
So, as you go to leave, Gyang, this guy that you met during some of your work here, you know, he's one of the family members of one of the major families here, comes up to you and he's like, Gyang, it's Jen. What are you doing here in the Golden Pavilion?
Okay. Before he responds to that, what name, sorry, because I don't have it noted here, is Emiko going by in this city right now?
Let me
Sorry.
get my notes again. All right, here is it. Okay, Natsumi Hanako.
Okay, thank you. Gyang smiles and inclines his head and he says, I am here with my companions. This is Natsumi Hanako, and this is Hayu. What's your family name again, Hayu?
Yuge.
Yuge. Okay, and we came to the Golden Pavilion to see my friend here, Natsumi Hanako, was looking for some rare items, so we came to see if we could figure out more about them. But right now, it seems we cannot do that. So we probably will look at that down the track.
Well, I can bring you up there if you want to look at it. They're quite expensive.
My friend Natsumi would be very thankful for that.
Yeah. Yes.
Just to see, what there is.
Yes.
And that would be very kind of you.
Come. And he will lead you up the stairs to a room that has a whole bunch of display cases. Everything is locked.
Yeah.
In display cases. And they have almost like museum display cards with every item that reads out about them.
Oh, yeah.
Because these are not just standard items. These are all the specialty items that cost.
Yeah, like artifacts, essentially.
Yeah.
I'd probably
that's why
peel
they're
off and go
treated
look
that
at the
way.
swords.
There you go. So,
Yeah,
yes, I guess
so you
we're
guys
looking at
see
swords.
items that cost thousands upon thousands upon thousands and thousands of gold just lining this floor. It is just one massive floor with a whole, and like they have walls there, so it's not just like open floor, but it's just rows upon rows upon rows of extremely expensive things that are just absurdly expensive.
More like an old school arcade type thing.
More like a museum that's been crammed
Okay.
with another museum and kind of piled on top of each other, just having tons of stuff.
So it's one business with a ton of pedestals of extremely refined items, and I'm assuming some of them have like cases and cages over them and stuff like that.
They all have cases and cages over them, and they all have plaques saying what the item is. And if you want it, you get someone to open it for you. You don't get it yourself.
Yeah. I'd imagine that's pretty common in this era, the not getting it yourself thing. Not many stores would trust a customer to pick out their own items in this era.
Correct.
Yeah.
Even grocery stores would have a counter, and then they would go back and get the items.
Yep. And so that's what you see here. And you see there's a number of people dressed the same that Young, your friend there, will point out to you, hey, they work on the floor. If there's something you want, we can just wave one of them over and they can process the order for you.
Okay. So he will take Natsumi Hanako over there and introduce Natsumi Hanako to them and say, we came up here with Liao Chen, and my friend here has a very special gift that she is looking to purchase for a family member. And why don't you tell them what it is you're looking for in this case?
Okay. Yeah, I'll explain what I'm looking for. Just a cloak or some outfit that helps not be noticed.
Yes, her family is a collector that has been looking for this for some time.
So they show you this shadow cloak for 10,000. And they bring you over to it and show you.
Will you take 931?
Don't offer 931.
You take less than a tenth of the demanded price? I don't think any of us have high enough persuasion for that one. Sorry. If you were trying for like 8,000, we might be able to swing that.
Yeah, Amako's mainly here just to get this contact, so then if she ever gets that money, then she knows where to come.
So they show you a few different items that do that, and they're all massively expensive. And they show you this bottle of pills that are temporary boosts. They're shadow pills. They give you a boost to stealth for a duration, but they're consumable.
Yeah. How much are those?
Let me look here.
And how many come within the bottle?
So it lasts for 10 minutes. The potion is just free.
If you want to boost your stealth for 10 minutes, I can already do that. Just want to say, I have boost lower trait, and with epic mastery, I would be able to boost it by a pretty stupid amount. Whatever trait I boosted would be allowed to be re-rolled for free. So,
this is more like, because Emiko might not always be with Hayu.
Yeah, no, hey, if you want to spend the money, you go right ahead. I'm just saying.
It is 200 per, and the bottle has 5 for 1,000. There's also an invisibility pill that lasts for 1 minute and makes you invisible.
Is that one the same cost?
No, that one, the invisibility for 1 minute is 500 per pill.
500 per pill, or 2,500 for 5.
Mm-hmm.
No. 1,000 for 5 if you're going for the skill boost. But yeah, if you're going for 5 of the invisibility ones, it would be 2,500.
Alright.
Another thing I want to look for, if there's any recipes of potions that I can make myself. So I get if I get the recipe, then I'm assuming if I have the actual recipe, it'll be a little bit easier and I can follow along, and then I don't have to worry
Don't
about
sell recipes here. Those require you to deal with the alchemist and request access.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not. They sell
maybe
finished goods
do they-
here.
Would I know if they have? Because I take an alchemy class at the academy, so I could probably see if there's one there.
Well, these are all very fine pieces. I am sure that my friend here has a lot to think about and will report this to her family
Yes.
members so that we can
Yes, I'll
maybe
have to,
come back and purchase one of these in the very near future. Yes?
I'll have to talk to my family and let them know that
Which of
that
these
you have
fine
them.
pieces they might prefer.
Yes, there's so many.
Yeah. In the meantime, oh, look at the time. Oh, dear.
Everyone knows what he's doing, so she's just like going along, like, oh yes. Oh yeah, we do have to get going. Yeah, it is about that time.
It's a shame. Young wants to leave a good impression with these people. I'm wondering whether I could use my power here to establish like a connection with this broker. Can I call this person a broker?
That would work. It's not exactly their job, but yeah, that would be viable.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your trade and then roll your persuasion.
System modifiers.
Okay. So, trade. Okay.
Trade passed. Almost a raise. So a plus
almost.
2.
And then a persuasion.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
That's a raise.
So that is a 16 because it doesn't have your
Nice.
plus 2. So
Clear.
16 means how many raises?
3, isn't it?
Because 8, 12, 16.
Yeah.
So 3 raises. So yeah, she will set up a communication route that you can contact her via to place orders and get them shipped to the academy.
Oh, your family member
what's
will
her
be
name?
very, very pleased about this. Oh, thank you so much.
Yes. And I'd want to get her name as well, so I know if she has one.
She has one. Gian, give her a name.
This merchant? Sure, hang on.
This employee of the Golden Pavilion.
Employee number 1, we'll call her.
All right, give me a second.
And that's what they do to extras in movies. Bully number 1, cashier number 7. You know what I mean?
All right, so her name. Let's make it Marley. Okay, so. Her name is Intan, Intan. And her family name. Intan. Honorific. They don't have family names, so Megat. Megat. It's an honorific. Intan Megat.
Do you mind typing it in chat?
Yeah, you got it. We got it done, yeah.
Thank you.
And then I'll put it in here. Yeah, makes it better.
Nope, that took the wrong one.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. And then yeah, let's head off so that we can actually do the things that you've prepared for us to do.
You sure?
I mean, unless someone else wants to throw something else under.
Anyone else want to throw wrenches
Hey.
in the plans?
Hey, this was established. All right, it's not my fault that I was the only one that remembered.
Oh dear.
I mean, Emiko's like, well, if I'm like coming all the way out here, then yeah, I'm gonna go to the market. Like, it was offered.
Well, now Gyung has a way to actually place orders with the Golden Pavilion.
Yeah. See, I just helped you. You're welcome.
Fucking, I will remember this. Yeah, sure.
Ooh. Sounds like I missed a lot. I'm sorry, everybody.
It's all
You
good.
missed everything.
I know.
We did.
You missed everything that's
happened.
happened since you left.
We did a side thing. We're about to leave for the academy.
Okay. What? No, I'll watch the VOD, I guess.
They didn't even bring you along, so
Oh,
As
yeah,
your
no,
character, you
I
missed
I do not care.
nothing.
Thank you.
So
All good. I'm glad.
I'm just letting you know that
I can
character-wise,
imagine Emiko.
you're good.
I can imagine Emiko was quite happy that I did not get brought along because then she
yeah,
wouldn't want to kill me again.
She specifically said she was intentionally leaving you out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
She's kind
you.
of like, I'm not going anywhere with him.
That is understandable. So I will just avoid any kind of contact unless she's gonna have to. Oh God, the word's not there. She's gonna have to make first contact. I'm not gonna like say a word. I'm just gonna avoid. And unfortunately, if she wants to like make contact and that contact be to assassinate me, then I don't have any way to stop her.
Yep.
So what you're saying is you two are just going to ignore each other and stay in different rooms at all times.
It works for some people.
Yeah.
No, eventually Galway will probably relent because Emiko really doesn't relent. So if we want to be a nice, wonderful, happy family again, we will have to. Galway will have to take that first step. But on the way back to the academy, not going to happen.
All right.
So
Is it pretty clear that there's this standoff on the way back?
Yeah.
It seems-
Oh yeah. 100%.
they're intentionally not seeing each other at
They're
all.
basically on the opposite side of the boat.
Oh yeah. Totes.
All right.
It's not like Emiko's definitely not hiding that she does not want anything to do with Gyale.
Galway can go fuck himself.
Everything just shy of actual physical attacks
Yeah.
on each other.
Alright, so Kyung will. I will shut up for a minute and let you DM narrate what happens, and then I might have something here when you, depending on what happens.
As So you guys are able to get your boat scheduled back, similarly offering your services as guards for your room and board. And so you're essentially hired on as ship guards in exchange for passage.
Mm-hmm.
Ship guards usually get paid, but they're expected to, stay with the full circuit, not just partial. And so you guys are able to get that worked out with the captain, and you are able to get on board. Sir Young, whenever your thing happens, feel free to say. You guys
How big of a vessel is this?
It's fairly substantial.
Okay. All right. Well,
Not the biggest you've seen, but fairly substantial size.
probably some way into the journey, Kyung would approach probably Emiko first, and then, say that, that while the Golden Pavilion trip didn't go exactly as she wanted, we got somewhere. And then he would say, "Hey, look, Emiko, I noticed that you have been maybe unintentionally or intentionally maybe avoiding a certain someone on this ship. Is there maybe something that happened while I wasn't there that is making things more difficult for you, maybe?"
If you're talking about Garway, then yes. He stole my money.
He stole your money.
Ugh.
The money that I earned, rightfully so.
How much
In
money
the
did he
war.
steal?
200 gold.
I turned in a couple bounties in the
Okay.
for the when we were fighting the war.
Will Emiko tell Gyung how much he owes her?
200.
Oh, that's a lot of money he stole.
Yeah, and I'm staying over here so I don't
Millions.
try to kill him again.
Okay, is
And
that
yes, I said kill him again.
okay?
Oh, Gyong.
I see if he wants to repay you. Okay, you don't have to speak with him, and then I will take my leave and I will go and seek out Galway. So Galway, hey, I noticed that maybe you and Emiko seem to have some sort of issue going on. What is going on between you two?
So, hello, friend Yang. It's very nice to see you again. Hope you are well. I will say,
well.
here is the rundown of events. Do you remember when Emiko was arrested?
Oh yes, I remember.
Okay. When Emiko was arrested and put in a jail cell, Zangetsu, I think you were there too, but Zangetsu at the very least, somebody was able to get her out.
Yeah,
So
Zangetsu
long
tried
as-
really hard, and then
So long
didn't know the
as
custom, and then Young came
Yes.
in and was immediately just like, here, gave money, and it happened.
and 125 gold coins was paid by. So I paid 125. Zangetsu paid 125. I think it was 500 total. I think it was 125 from the four of us. If I'm not
That's why I said
mistaken.
I own
Is that right?
25%
Yeah, I think
of
it
the
was
card.
500.
So we paid. Each of us paid that amount.
No.
I think somebody just paid it. They didn't consider it a debt. I believe you just forgave it. I don't know about him, but being, because Zangetsu kept bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up that like, Emiko, you owe me money. Emiko, you owe me money. And I just didn't want to hear that anymore. So I gave Zangetsu the money. So
Okay.
I bought her debt from him. And then I collected.
Okay.
That was it. That's it. That's all you need to know. I collected my debt.
You want me to smooth this over?
Please. Good
Okay.
luck.
So again, he'll go back to Emiko.
Collected
and
more. Collected more than he was owed.
He says to Emiko, he says, "Oh, good news, Emiko. It seems like Galway has come around. Not only that, he seems very generous-minded at the moment, and he's very sorry for all of the difficulties that he's come across. So here is 250 gold that he said he would offer you back."
You lying sack of shit.
Young, this is your money.
I mean, you don't know that.
No, but she's assuming because she and Galway has never gotten along, and she knows Galway would not do this for her.
All right, so can I make a deception check? Is there a deception in this game? Is this persuasion?
It's persuasion. Intimidation, persuasion, and deception are all put into persuasion.
Okay, I don't know how to do a versus check, but I'm gonna roll my persuasion.
Okay, and so while he does that,
Intimidation's its own skill.
I was going to say, I think
it is?
intimidation is a
Okay.
skill. Yep.
Okay, so intimidation
So-
separate. Persuasion
I'm gonna reroll
covers
okay,
both aspects.
I have an idea if this doesn't work. Ooh, goddamn.
I would think performance would be deceiving people. That's just my opinion on it.
I guess I could see that, yeah.
Because it has the
It's-
3 different masks on performance as a picture. So, like, sure, you could use it for acting, but it would also be for things like pretending to be someone else.
Where did
All
they
right,
put
so-
skills?
Well, I mean, Guyang will notice that Emiko's a bit suspect, and he'll say, "Look, I just want to solve this whole situation, take the money, and let's forget it ever happened, okay?" And my persuasion is 7.
Oh my god, that's funny. I'm sorry. I have an
So
idea
if you
this
want to
doesn't work.
resist, go ahead and do something. But Guyang's basically like, "Let's just be over it, okay? Here, take the money, and let's forget it happened. You don't have to like Galway, but come on. We don't need to, sit at opposite sides of the boat. Just..."
Galway, I don't know how far he can hear, but he's trying to listen intently at Emiko's answer.
I mean, you're the opposite
I
side of
don't
the boat.
see. I don't see why everyone thinks I owe them money when I never asked for anyone to get me out of that jail cell.
Well, Guyang don't think you owe him money, and Guyang offering you money to smooth this over. Can we just smooth it over now, please? Do we just be over and done, please?
He still stole from me.
Okay, well, this is the money that was stolen, okay? It's back.
So they're having that conversation, and like Galway, like he when he talked to Gang, he like got that sense of like family back, kind of, and he's slowly walking over, but he's got a pouch out, and he's holding it in his hand like this, and like he's like tossing it in his hand, and he comes over, and he's like a few feet away, and there's like a place that it's not a table, but it's maybe a stool or something, and like he doesn't throw it on there, but like he like holds it and he drops it to where it makes that clink noise, and he says, "Emiko, as a compromise, here is 100 gold coins. It is splitting the difference, and I will consider the matter settled."
I had 200.
So Gyung will walk over to the thing, and he will put down the money that he already said down next to Galway's money, and he says, "Okay, I think we're done now." And he grabs Galway and tries to turn him around and walk like with him away.
Sure, that's fine. No. I had absolutely no plans to pick it back up. I was not going to at all. It was just going to stay there, and I'm just
So
going to
you've
walk
now
away.
got 350 gold sitting on the table.
I consider the matter settled now.
She'll take the money. She is still upset with it, but she doesn't want to like kill Galway every time she sees him, so
That is progress.
250.
Progress is progress. Ooh.
And I have deducted the 250. Okay. Now that we sorted that out, let's finish this boat trip without, fuming at each other. Goodness sake.
will still probably keep her distance.
I'm still not going to talk to her anymore during the boat trip.
Yeah.
I won't completely keep away from her, but I'm not going to talk to her. Gonna let her simmer.
Wow.
That wasn't on your bingo card, was it, sir?
I just realized reading through some of my spells, I don't need to ever take fly. I don't need that skill because telekinesis lets you fly. You can't go as fast, but still. I didn't realize I could use telekinesis on myself, like completely on myself, like just lift myself up.
Isn't that kind of how Magneto flies? I mean, it's not like actual
Well, he
telekinesis.
puts metal
but-
on himself and then lifts the metal.
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's how Jean
yeah.
Grey flies, yes.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but yeah.
I'll take
That is
Gyung's persuasion of convincing Emiko not to kill Galway.
So, performance covers singing, acting, playing an instrument, or similar tasks that require an audience to appreciate. So it is actual stage performance, whether it's on a stage or
and
not.
gets to Malkov put in, in the chat, persuasion is your character's ability to convince others to do what they want, whether through honest argument, smooth talking, charm, or lies and deceit. Yeah.
Correct. And that's about to
Cool.
get there. Thank you, Malcolm.
Great.
I didn't see you'd posted that.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
I was
friend
looking for
Gang,
the exact
for working all this out. Because I am pretty sure that one of us was going to die at some point in the next week in game time. If
Well,
that
that's
didn't
not
happen.
good for anybody, so we're just...
Juga is just writing out business plans the whole time all this drama is happening. He's like, now if I could get and then you I did the math. I don't know if the rest of you read the chat, but with my current PowerPoints and all of the edges I have, which give me advantages on like how long my spells last, I can maintain illusion magic for 50 minutes straight. That's a whole movie.
That's a long time.
I could start.
Keep in mind, you may need to have skills to assist in that.
Yeah.
Because you're just doing the illusion is just the illusion.
Yeah, I'm just replaying images of something that happened.
Right. Whereas if you want it to turn out better, you'd need to have, as it was saying, you need to have the performance to really make
Well,
it.
I'm not performing.
No, but that is still a skill in displaying a story or something in a way. So it depends on how far you want to take it, what quality you want to go for.
I see what you're saying.
One is the mathematical documentary, look at this. One is, here's an entertaining story, come and listen. Right?
Yeah.
So what you're saying to display is just that, it's a display. The quality of the display and how it's received it would be the other skills.
You did see I mentioned kids, right? You ever watch kids shows?
Yup.
Not the highest quality acting.
Yes, he has. And yes,
No,
I have.
figured.
I disallow some of them.
I just gotta say, the word baby shark is banned from all adults in the household because if it's said even once, the children will not freaking stop with that song for like 3 days.
They will stop.
Sorry, this is completely away from the game. Have any of your kids found the Salish videos? If they have, ban that.
But yeah,
no.
So that's my point.
So,
is
just a side thing, right? For what we're talking about,
Hmm?
an example of even just documentary quality, right? Planet Earth is technically a documentary, but it is well done.
Mhm.
So it is actually still good to watch. Where there's other documentaries that are just like, okay, that was a lecture.
The word you're looking for is dry.
That's why I said lecture. So that is just an example for you if you want to actually try to make money with that. One's going to net you more than the other. Hmm?
I don't think I'd have any problem entertaining children with my current skill set.
I just see Gandalf with fireworks.
Yeah, no, with kids, dude, I literally just need some action sequences. Somebody hunting an animal or something, and like that would be more than enough entertainment for them. And the mechanical skill my character has, he can make all sounds, light, movement, you name it. Like he can make it look exactly and sound exactly like a running animal. And that's all you really need to entertain kids, especially in this era. Movies
so
don't
what
exist.
you're saying is that you are the ancient China equivalent of Mysterio.
No. I am gonna be like early 1920s entertainment, which was just like 30-40 minute videos of a train running off of freaking tracks or something. Like seriously, like you should seriously look up some of the movies that were watched in the 20s and 30s. It was just people were so excited that they could go watch a movie that they would watch anything. And that was before they even had sound in their movies. I'm gonna have sound.
All right, so you are entertaining people on the boat, right?
No, I'm just planning this out.
Oh, you're planning it out. So you got, so you're planning. What's Zangetsu doing while we're patching up this relationship?
Whatever we were tasked with to get passage.
Stay alert, watch out for problems, and
Then that's what I'm doing. Staying away from the drama show between Emiko and Gawe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. How you understands that there is drama happening. He's not that oblivious, but he decided to focus on something else instead.
So does Zangetsu notice anything with his vigilance?
roll. Let's see if he notices anything. How is your sight going? 6. There's a few times you catch some people from shore looking out, but nothing has come towards the ship yet.
Okay, I'll just call it out if I do see it. Especially if they like an archer on board, I'll point them out to them just so they can be ready.
Okay.
If you'd like, I could just grab them and bring them over here. If they're that suspicious.
I mean, I guess it depends. What are they doing?
They just seem to be watching, is all you saw.
Then no. Just keep an eye out for them. Ask Emiko to get a good look at their clothing with their spyglass at some point, and then note their clothing and see if there's anybody like. If we see people again, just make sure there's no concerted effort.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
Oh my god. Notice.
With the spyglass, for whatever that gives you.
Yeah, I get a +2 with spyglass, and then I have alertness that also gives me a +2.
Wow.
That 4 gets doubled to an 8.
So you do notice that, yes, actually, there are people watching. And they
Anything
seem
about
to
their
be
clothing?
keeping an eye on it.
Anything about their clothing? That's what I was told to look for.
Their clothing seems like it's some sort of leather armor or something like that.
Okay.
Nothing
And they're
Symbols,
spectacular.
crests, tabards, anything.
No crests. They seem to be
just
unmarked.
leather. Just wearing leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it like a set of leather armor, like it all goes together, or is it just like a breastplate and that's it?
It's
Or like a
mixed
bits and
mash.
pieces.
It is a set-ish, but it's not like military sort of set, right? It's mixed matched.
I'm just
But
getting
it
at, like,
is
if they're
there.
if they're fully professional, then it would probably be matching armor. If they're bandits, it's going to be whatever they've been able to steal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I was getting at.
Yeah, and I'll
If they're just on the
tell
shoreline,
this to
I can
Zengetsu that they're
just-
wearing leather armor. No
I can
crest,
just
no
bring one of them over
symbols.
here and we can interrogate them and find out what they're doing there.
Well, that's not going to
well,
scare
the-
the shit out of him.
They could just be watching.
All right, well, you just let me know. If I spend 2 rounds concentrating, I can teleport someone up to a mile. Although they do have the chance to resist it if they're not willing. So, but I have a pretty high spell casting skill, so I think their chances of resisting are low. We can
Guys
also
continue.
activate telekinesis before I bring them over here, and then when they land, I can literally just immediately grab them and hold them against the ground. Just saying, we have options if, you want to try to figure out what's going on before somebody potentially attacks us.
And then if they're innocent,
I teleport them back.
I think that's like some form of assault there.
Mm.
Is Is Emiko
Entirely
really?
depends on if he can afford a lawyer.
What? Is
What?
Emiko like really giving how you shit about assault? Isn't that her job?
No. She kills people.
It's assault.
She likes to stab people.
With a
I'm
deadly
suggesting
weapon.
we kidnap someone. They're very different things.
Yeah, but she only does that when she has to, or if it's part of the job. She's not gonna just like drag a bunch of people over here.
Although
for
I
no
do want to point
reason.
out, while this would start out as a kidnapping, if he's actually trying to do something to us, it turns into a
And-
hostage taking.
She doesn't do that anymore. Okay, you know, she quit.
Bullshit.
Literally, the only time she's had to kill is when she's in battle and has literally no other choice. Or when someone steals from her.
Fun.
Anywho, yeah, what are you working on, DM?
I was letting you guys finish.
Cool.
I was just giving suggestions on ways to figure out what they're doing over there.
So, go ahead and position yourselves on the boat where you would be.
I only see a circle around my character.
boy, yeah, I see
Well,
black.
yeah, I see no boat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I'm on a boat.
It's
Oh,
that
no.
fun
Like,
time again, DM.
I see a circle around my character and I see a wood under my character, but I don't see a
heard of
full-on
this.
boat.
I know what this is, guys. It's called boat blindness. It's where you spend so much time on a boat, you stop seeing it.
Have we really been on a boat that long? Oh man.
no, you know what? They didn't have the default settings on the scene to actually have any visibility. There's no light.
Wow. Just all in the darkness.
Yeah, you know. There is that. Here we go. That's not the lighting.
raining?
I thought the lighting was on that part.
It's raining in my little circle. Oh no.
It's raining on just you. It's one of those days, you know, where it just feels like the whole world's against you.
Yeah. Because it is.
It's definitely against Emiko. Just kidding.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Not easy being an assassin. Well,
No.
ex-assassin now.
See? What is it, 40 and slip?
Why is it not working for you to see?
Apparently we're turning this to a blind leading the blind campaign. Ah, get it?
All right, everyone, grab hands.
Where is edit on this one? Let me compare these two because you can see on the main screen. Why can't you see here? Basic.
It doesn't like us.
Well, I'm gonna do a quick compare with the landing page that you guys were on so I can see what's where. Seeing if I missed something. Because you never know.
Given that
Thanks
we
for your
can see our characters and the square we're on under us, this says to me potentially darkness, but
Well, that's what I thought.
because when we couldn't, when it was a vision, when it was just the vision wasn't enabled, we couldn't even see our character.
Why is that so bright?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Is it really bright white for you?
No.
No.
Wow, this boat is massive.
Yeah, that worked well.
So
Yeah, but whenever,
only when
like,
I click
yeah, woof.
Emiko does it turn bright white.
What? No.
It's not bright white for you?
No.
When I click your character, for some reason, it goes bright white. But that's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as you guys can see. That's what I was trying to make sure happened.
I'm not trying to be on the roof. I'm trying to be inside the building because I would have been, like I said, I would have been like taking notes and stuff.
Yeah. I didn't have time to get it set up correctly where the interior is there, but there would be one. It's just not here.
Yeah, I mean, I assumed it wasn't super important. I just wanted to specify I wasn't trying to climb up on
Yeah.
the roof. I'm inside on top of the boat, so I'm still nearby if anyone needs help. And I am trying to pay attention, but I'm writing.
We'll be on whichever
Right, now my
side we
business
saw
plan.
the potential bandits.
South side.
Okay.
Which is not technically south, but that's relative for you, not actual.
I'll be up here standing by the dude in the purple. I assume he's the
and
captain.
then since Zengetsu
The
told me
units are
about
off.
then Emika would probably be near Zengetsu to tell him what they're wearing, that they're just wearing leather armor, and there's no symbols indicating on where they may be from or anything. It's just leather armor.
Has an alarm been sounded or anything, or are we still just talking about where we would have been while we were traveling?
Nope, this is just where you are right now traveling.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Young is under the eaves and he's watching whoever is controlling this ship to learn things, hopefully.
Okay.
Don't worry, Kyung. Maybe one day you'll have a ship like this.
Now it's really bright white for me.
What?
For a while it was normal, but now it's like stupidly bright. Like it's like lightning just flashed, but then it never stopped. I honestly
not
wonder if
showing
that's
me
not
that.
some kind of an effect that's getting messed up.
I don't know, because it's not showing that for me on you. And nobody else is having that. Just you. That is so weird.
I say we throw him overboard and maybe that will help.
I think maybe having him refresh is more likely to help than that.
That can be that can be option 2, but first we should try option 1, throwing him overboard. And
I
then
assume you're talking about me.
I was talking
No,
about
she's
Hayu, but we
threatening
can throw
my
you
life,
overboard too.
See, this is what I get for bailing her out of jail. Just trying to
Yeah.
throw me off the boat for not
Yeah.
even for a reason. Like I haven't even
Yeah.
done anything.
Yeah.
Do you want to try reloading Scrappy, or do you want me to try reloading the scene for everyone, or what do you want to do?
That's fine. I can still see that one do it.
Okay. Yeah, if it's that bright, it's going to be hard to see, and that's why I'm asking.
Actually, what I did is I just moved my monitor down and stood higher above it, and so now it's changed the angle, so it's not that bright anymore.
Okay. Well, I wanted to make sure that we were good before we continue, because if it is all bright white, that's definitely going to be hard to see or do what needs to be done. So, all right, is everybody good?
Yeah.
So, the rain is pouring down, which is starting to impede visibility. And everyone's trying to just hunker down and deal with that. And this guy moves up over here and looks
I'm gonna
over.
continue watching the guys.
And you guys are down there. Gyung and Gyawe, roll a perception.
Aye, Captain.
Or, we call it not
Notice.
perception.
Notice.
The other one that this one uses, vigilance.
Notice.
Notice, yeah.
That was poop. I'm gonna Benny it. That was better.
4 is a success. What are you talking about?
I didn't know that. I'm dumb. All good. I'll just wait. Benny for learning.
4 is a success, but you could always get more info
I got-
by
I got
rolling
more.
higher.
Yeah,
So
I got a 5 on my reroll.
So, Gyung, you see the crew member go up there to the edge and then disappears.
not again.
Gyawe, you actually see a hand grab them and pull them and run them through as they're yanked over the edge.
That's rude. Maybe they got that from Emiko.
That's not my style.
All right. Well,
I'll let the group know about what I saw.
yeah, I think
How do you let
alarm.
them know? Like, you have one
Yell
moment
out.
to do one thing.
Yell.
Yeah, yell attackers.
Okay.
Yell loudly attackers.
Yeah, probably just something like alert or
Something like that. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I'm sorry, man.
No, yeah, you two, like we're both. Both of us saw something, so
You hollered. Where were you at? Oh, I can't currently move. Oh, okay, I see.
Nope, everyone can't move.
Game is paused. We're about to go into initiative.
What? Who said?
She did.
Well, it's just
She
what
said-
happens every time we get into battle, you know?
Oh, okay. That was basically
Well,
determining if you guys actually
time to-
get surprised or not.
Well, time to get in a boat and abandon ship.
Look at all the numbers are out. Everybody gets a card.
You
You get a card. You get a card.
So that guy starts first, so he's going to climb over the edge. Why are they not snapping to the grid? That's one thing.
Because they
I
don't like
noticed
you.
just now.
They don't like you, DM.
Hey, that's rude.
I'm sorry, but the grid you are trying to snap to doesn't exist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I noticed now that you guys aren't looking like you're snapping to a grid either, even though the grid is on and there. So I'm trying to figure out why it's doing that.
Unpause and see if it fixes itself. We're paused right now.
Okay, I got it.
It's most likely a setting because Savage Worlds can use freeform 1-inch movement. Like 1 inch equals 2 yards, and you can use freeform measurement.
Yeah.
It supports both the grid and freeform, so probably just a setting.
So when he gets up here, he'll be visible, and that's one. He's gonna move up there. Scale is 1. That is strange. That could be what it is. I'm not sure. But
It's reading to me like the grid isn't the same as the background. Like the background and the grid aren't aligned.
I'm going to look at that right now, and they are not, which is where the issue's coming in.
Yeah.
So that's why I enabled the grid so that I could see it. I didn't realize the grid was on the image when I first pulled it in. So we need to drop this down to where is the it's not half, so let's go with this. That should move it
These are the fun
fairly
things
close.
that players and chat don't get to witness very often because these are the things that happen behind the scenes typically.
Yeah, that are
So you
usually
get to-
done.
Fun little insight into all of the steps that GMs have to take when making games. All of these little steps that you have to tick off and make sure that everything's working. So there you go. Little insight.
Yep. Okay, I need to shrink it just a little bit. Nope, a little too little. I am sorry. It'll just make it easier if we have it sized correctly because it'll be a lot less confusing that way. There we go.
Nice.
All right. Now everyone should be good. So just wiggle your character to the grid where you want him to be. Now that the grid is working correctly, we're just realigning everyone. I do grids mainly because it helps people be able to move themselves about and know who's where. Do I think it's better than freeform? No, not really, but it can help people with positioning and understanding who's where and who can do what. So, all right, now that we got that squared away, I am sorry. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so he moved up there, and he's going to try to kill your captain because you don't want him to get you there.
Right. So
Why not?
just for this check and for any checks while the captain is within 10 squares of me, He has +1 toughness right now.
Oh.
I think the same goes for us, right? You got the edge that
Within
applies it
10
to us.
squares of me, yes.
Okay.
What edge is that? So,
No. And the combat carousel's not working.
yep.
It's all right. We can go into the combat menu and see it.
Yep, it's just one of those things. I have no idea why it stopped working. So, it's now your turn. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This.
Yeah, so hold the line. Extras and wildcards have +1 to toughness. Within 10 squares or 20 yards.
No, he also missed.
Misses. Let's go.
No, I need to kill your captain.
You don't need shit.
Really? Friendly gets the hit, but the enemies don't.
Oh, it's a good hit too.
Nice.
Well, that happened. So she runs up and does a martial flourish with her. It says cutlass, but it's probably actually a saber. And it's just like, and the bandit flumps over. Looking like maybe he's seen better days. Another crew member goes, that one's back there. Hearing the commotion.
Matt,
Moves up there.
What was the name of the edge again? That's doing that toughness.
Hold the line.
Hold the line. I'm making an effect. I'll take a screenshot so everybody can make it.
Let's see if they actually have it. Okay, so it doesn't have. Okay, yeah, so. They don't have the effect working, but yeah, you can make an effect that people can toggle. Or if they're within range. I'll also see if I can find a mod that allows auras to be done and see if that can work. So that crew member goes up there and then screams and alerts the crew that there is more bandits on the back side as well of the ship.
Okay.
And her screaming that means this one's going to come up here and tell her to stuff it because he doesn't like that their ambush was sullied. Are you serious?
Your rolls suck tonight. That's good.
My rolls are much better. Or my draws, I should say. If everybody important survives until it's my turn, I'm gonna make it to where we probably won't die. But that's about all I can offer. If we make it there.
I mean, your crew members are hitting everything, but
And they're doing amazing damage. These crew members are ridiculous. I need some of these.
they were supposed to be there just to help you have something to pat it and not get overwhelmed. There should be on par with the bandits.
Yeah, dice rolls are real, man.
Yup.
I can't get it to work.
Can't get the effect. Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll see what we can do.
So we'll just have to manually adjust whether or not we take wounds or get shaken.
This one is a bandit chief. He's a little bit bigger and has an axe and is coming in for Yahweh.
Of course he is. And he no. No.
It's hard.
No.
I'm gonna have to quadruple the amount of enemies you guys fight just because they can't roll.
Oh, stop. You've had plenty of nights where you almost TPK'd us. Be quiet.
Okay.
Including the one where you triple wildcarded us, which was not fun.
Move 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was fun. You guys made it. You survived. You did well. That was a good fight.
Having a hard time telling who's bandit and who's crew. Is there any way to distinguish these guys apart?
Yes. The bandits are the ones with the hoods and the scarves. The crew are the ones that almost look like pirates. They look
They're
like
wearing
ship crew.
shit on their heads too. Just
They're
can we
wearing
make their
green,
rings
not red.
different or something. I don't know which ones are which.
Yeah. So the one there is crew member.
Okay.
They're green on the head and like cloth clothing. The black armor with the red bandana covering their face. Those are the bandits.
And who's the one in purple?
That's the captain.
Purple is the ship captain.
Okay, got it. All right, so I moved there. I'm gonna do yeah, I'm gonna do boost lower trade on myself to increase my fighting. So no raise, so it's just gonna increase my fighting by 1. Turn that on. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Where's the button? There it is. I lack permission to update combat.
What?
When I clicked end turn, it popped up with a red error at the top of the screen.
That's the carousel. It's not working.
Oh.
No,
yeah.
the carousel's not even there. It was a combat state update thing. I don't know. Maybe it's because you tried to click the button at the same time as me or something. I don't know.
Nope. I don't know, man.
Oh, well, anyway, it worked because it's on to the next turn.
Yep, I don't know. He's gonna move there because that's as far as he can. He's gonna go for the captain. Stab the captain!
Oh. Stab the.
He did not stab the captain. He stabbed
Stabbed
at
himself.
the captain.
He
The
stabbed
captain
himself,
parried it
probably.
away.
He probably tripped over something and stabbed himself.
Curious, what is the captain's parry?
You know, probability-wise, they should have rolled a 4 by now.
Well, if his parry's not 4, it doesn't matter.
His parry's 6, but they haven't even
Yeah, so
rolled
then
a
you do
4.
all 6
They've not
to
even.
hit him.
No, I know, but they've not even rolled a 4 on a d6. Is what I'm saying.
Well, that's not
And you're
not
saying these
probability.
people hired
That's
us?
you.
Are-
That's
Echo.
just your curse in Foundry.
Are you sure
I
they
know.
needed to hire us?
That's just Demon X and Foundry.
This captain and his crew seems to be taking care of the issue pretty well. I'm going to come out of this cabin and it's all going to be over.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there'll be another wave.
Emiko.
No, it's not quite. There's still quite a few alive. I'm just being ridiculous.
Question is like this like an overhang?
This part isn't. That's a wall. This part is a little bit of an overhang.
Okay. I was just wondering if this was like a big overhang and if I could go under it. I have to go around.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, the line won't go there, but you can
go
make
diagonal.
that move because you can move 6 squares.
6.
So you can get behind. Yeah, you could be up 1 if you wanted to. So there
Right here?
or up 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are both
Okay.
12 because you could have just moved diagonal that last one.
It wasn't like letting me want to like actually move down. It wanted
you're
me to
good.
go like through the wall. So.
Yeah.
but we'll say I moved diagonal when I got here.
Right. That's
And
what I
then
was
you
saying.
end up.
Like that's how it would have worked.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for me.
Do you have any ranged attack you want to try to do? Or you
Uh,
just passing?
Yeah, you can
mean,
throw a dagger.
I
or
can
something.
try to throw a dagger. I don't have
might
it
as
very
well.
high, so but I'll try. I'll attempt. I shall
Or
attempt.
maybe she can try and hide behind me so that she
That's
can get
an
the drop
option.
on them next turn.
It's up to her how she wants to do it.
No. I could try to get the drop. Like
I don't know, at this rate, they might not all be
I add
alive.
plus
the next turn.
2 damage if they're vulnerable or if I have the drop on them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'll hide behind Zangetsu.
Okay, roll
I have to roll
a
stealth.
stealth to make sure you successfully actually do so.
I stealthy.
Good. That's just if you
stealthy.
successfully can do it for this turn, which you do.
I stealthy.
Now it's his turn. He's gonna climb up and try to annihilate one of the crewmen. Because they're tired of not succeeding. Hey, he actually succeeds.
What's the crewman's parry?
5.
Oh, we have
And
a
so
hit.
is the bandits. Like the crew and the bandit members are supposed to be kind of equal. And yet that hasn't been what the dice have said. So that crewman's down. So that bandit was actually successfully able to do their job. And this one's going to try to run. And get, 6 more. that crew member's trying to get over there and help out. Yang, you're up. There's a dead body in front of you. And a crewman in front of you. And a captain who's been slashed at 3 times in front of you.
And they all missed. The captain, man, he just has some sort of shield that they just can't hit him.
It's crazy. Matt, you there?
Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Can the
It's all
captain
good.
get bennies?
Sure.
All right. So Gyang will call out that his companions are on the way, and that he hired us for this purpose, and and we will prevail. And he's going to give the captain a Benny. And he's going to give... So that reduces my Bennies by 1. Then I'm going to make a battle. I'm going to try and inspire with an action.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a battle check. We're going to roll battle. That's a success. So this supports one type of trait roll that I declare. So let's make it fighting. And so, Malkov, what does that actually do? What does support actually do?
Well, let me get the exact language.
What ability is that, Matt?
Inspire.
+2.
Support is on 96.06.
And it's everyone within that
So
10.
success grants the ally +1 to the trait roll for this round, and raise adds +2.
+1. Everyone gets +1 to battle, to fighting for this round.
And
That's
multiple
within
support,
command.
multiple support actions could stack up to a total of +4.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, hey, you're not counting their gang up bonus when they're attacking either. Every ally or every enemy adjacent to your the target gives you a
Yeah, that
+1
should
up
have.
to.
I didn't pay attention to that.
Yeah,
I don't know. They usually auto-calculate that, and I didn't realize they were failing to.
maybe it's not able to recognize the sides they're on because they're all NPCs.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
yeah. So everyone within
So-
10 squares has +1 to fighting for this round.
So one thing that SWADE does, and this might be an artifact of not setting it up correctly within Foundry, is SWADE usually gives all the extras that are on the PC side control of them to the PCs so that the GM doesn't have to do lifting for both sides of the fight.
Got it.
And so maybe they would count as allies for us if they were correctly assigned to us as extras somehow. I don't know how you do that in Foundry. On tabletop, obviously, it's very easy. You just say, hey.
I see how.
And so maybe that's why the gang up bonus isn't working.
Even if they were marked, so because you can just mark them as hostile or neutral or allies, and they're marked as hostile right now. Everything is marked as hostile right now.
I just saw that.
Where do you mark them that way?
It's in, so you should be able to go
On
into the
token.
character sheet, and it'll be at the top right.
Oh, okay,
Typically.
interesting.
It's just an alliance kind of thing. It's an alliance.
Yeah, that must be how you control it in Foundry then. Yeah, it makes sense.
That's my turn, though. I've used Inspire as an action, and I could move. So yeah, let's just move here.
Okay.
Actually, does flanking do anything if I move here?
Well, that's what the gang up bonus does. Instead of flanking, gang up bonus is what you use. So, for example, you are allied with the captain. So you and the captain would both get a +1 on melee attacks against any target you're both adjacent to.
And
Okay.
that means
So there's
any
two
of the
targets right
squares
there that you-
around it.
Basically, this guy and this guy, you would have a gang up bonus again of +1 against.
Yeah, I'll move there then. Give him a +1 if he
The
wants.
captain would have a gang up bonus against all 4 of those guys because of Galway being right next to him.
Right. Yeah, sounds good.
Yep.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
Unless you have an edge, like I have an edge that negates 1 of gang or 2 gang up bonus against me. Improved blocking.
Yep. Same here.
So yeah, like so Galway has no gang up bonus against him, but he gets a gang up bonus against those 2 he's next to.
Mm-hmm.
So smack one of them.
Oh, me? Yeah, absolutely. Like when I get a chance.
Oh, it's sorry, it's Hayu's turn, not yours.
Yeah, no, I'm at the very bottom, I think.
So I
Oh,
can
yeah, you
move
drew a
6 for regular movement.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to move further with running, you roll a running die, and then you can move that much further. But any other actions you take will be at -2.
I was thinking of taking a -2 anyways because I'm going to do multi-action. I'm going
It'll
to
be
teleport.
-4 if you do running.
I'm not going to do running. I'm going to do multi-action and I'm going to teleport.
That makes more sense.
Which allows me to go that far. But I have to roll to try to cast it. So that's where I'm trying to move. I haven't actually succeeded in casting it yet. Give me a second here.
I don't think is there a roll if you can see the target location? I don't think there is.
Really?
I'm not certain of that.
I thought it had an activation roll. Maybe the activation roll was only for when you were targeting someone else. I know it mentioned something about.
Or if you're
That
trying to
being
teleport
unique.
somewhere you can't see. That's how the superpower works anyway. Let me look at the spell. Or you should have it on your
No,
character
yeah,
sheet.
no, it doesn't say. It just mentions the PowerPoints. You're right. So yeah, I just get to teleport.
Yeah.
Okay. So the -2 doesn't matter for that. That's nice. But the -2 is going to matter for this.
Yeah, you'd roll in the case of trying to teleport an opponent.
I'm going to be casting Confusion, but I'm going to be casting a large blast template, Greater Confusion.
Doesn't that affect everybody?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. It says
might
all
wanna read it.
targets in a medium blast template. I would not assume you guys are targets.
I think if... Yeah, I think
I
they're
don't believe
friendly
any
fire.
spells in this game affect allies that are like negative spells. Except for like literally an explosion.
Sounds like it probably is like a grenade going on.
Yeah, it's friendly. There's friendly fire.
Anyone caught inside the template is affected.
Yeah, they're all target. Everybody under the template is a
Yeah, please
target.
don't do that.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Or position it just so you catch those 3 on the
Yeah.
edge there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
These 3.
no, it's fine.
You could potentially hit those 3 with confusion by placing it over here somewhere.
No, we'll do something a little different. We'll cast Bolt
There you go.
with a +2 to damage, so that's 3 power points spent. And then with a rate of fire boost, that's another +2, so that's 5 power points spent. It has a rate of fire of 2, so if I understand that right, I get
So
to
is
fire
this
2
supposed to be like
per
your
cast?
chi blast?
Kind
Because
of.
that's one thing we should probably start doing is working on flavoring them more to martial
Trappings.
arts, chi focus instead of European high fantasy magic.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's part of why they use generic terms like bolt. For me, I would flavor it as something more like darkness looking, because like a lot of my spells and skills are around controlling vision and things like that. Confusing people, illusion, light and darkness, disguise.
Okay.
You get the idea. So I would say it would probably have a shadow effect to it. It would be a shadow bolt for all intents and purposes.
Make your roll.
Remember, you have a -2 to the roll for multi-action
Yep.
penalty. Oof. Well, luckily, you have rerolls, right?
Any of
Yeah,
that
well,
shit-
it's a smart skill, so I can reroll any smart skill once.
There you go.
That's better. Notably,
Boom.
7, that ain't bad.
5.
one raise?
That's successful.
2, so 5. 1 success.
So regular damage. You forgot to target
It
it.
didn't minus the
enemy.
2 on its own? Oh, okay.
It did
it's
remove the
5.
2. The -2 is
Oh,
there.
okay, I wasn't paying attention.
You just didn't target
My
an
bad.
enemy.
Yeah, I didn't know within Forge, I don't know how to do that.
There's a target button in the upper left.
Yeah,
It's in the second row. It's the second button down. If you click that and then click on the
Looks like a
target you're
bunch of
casting a
circles.
spell against, it will automatically do all the stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to target 2 people is the other problem. But
You can,
can target
target more than one
multiples.
person.
I tried to. And it just moves it.
I think it's like shift click.
Oh, okay. Yep, there you go. I'll be targeting those 2, hopefully. And so I cast it, now I just have to do 3d6 for damage, potentially.
It's 3d6 with a raise. It's 2d6 normal.
No, so that's, I actually added 2 extra power points specifically to make it 3d6. It's the damage modifier. I thought
Got
about
it.
doing Greater Bolt, but that seemed like a bit too much against minions. Where are just the let's roll some dice options? Because I don't see a way to roll
You
damage.
type it in
easily.
chat /R space 3d6. But normally it would automatically pop up a button if you targeted them when you use the ability.
Got you.
Just you've gone past that point. It also didn't explode your die because you're not using a function that does that. So you should be rolling another d6 on top of that. So 13 total.
Yeah.
So, as you try to cast it, something is impeding your ability, and your chi doesn't quite flow right, and the bolt doesn't seem to have proper impact on them.
Okay.
It goes astray.
Interesting.
Oh, that's my turn.
It would have been more clear if you had targeted him, but we'll do that next time.
So, does he get? Do we see any manifestation of that? Does Hayu get a feeling of something when this doesn't?
He feels
work?
like his chi is hampered as he's trying to do it, and the bolt veers off a bit on him and misses them.
Huh.
Arcane resistance, probably.
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh,
Whoops.
the bandit hit somebody.
Oh.
He hit somebody
Oh
real
my
fucking
fucking
hard.
lord.
He jammed it through his
Oh my
eyeball and just
goodness.
wiggled
That
it
person
around.
is dead.
Yeah,
Right,
he
crew
just
member.
turned that guy's brain into goo.
Oh.
That was
Yeah,
brutal.
that person is just split
They are no more.
into
Oh
so much
Thank
gory
God that
pieces.
didn't happen to one of us. Holy.
my god.
Yeah.
5 wounds
Wow.
and shaken.
Like by
Wow.
shaking, like all their bones falling apart, like out of joint.
Well, remember, if you take wounds, you can try and soak them.
Yeah.
Spend a Benny to try and soak.
Mm-hmm. There's no helping that dude.
No.
No.
That dude's not helpful. Or not helpable.
No. That one is far beyond gone at this point.
We
That's
hear
a
the
little
Wilhelm
He just lopped his head
scream.
off.
Yeah, that's a little overkill.
Yeah,
It was
massive.
a lot of overkill. It was a lot.
It just keeps on chopping. Just chop, 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 chop.
2d6.
Oh, you're right there. So
Didn't
he
have-
would've climbed over the boat to you because you're the closest.
Oh, how your robes are about to get dirty.
Not necessarily.
Maybe.
Oh,
you got hit.
what is your parry?
Was like 2.
Here's a perfect example. Try and soak that. I think it might be the bottom in the bottom right corner of that damage card. You might be able to click the soak button.
Yep.
Yeah, soak damage. Good catch, by the way. That's a really small button. Very nice.
No damage taken.
Very
There you
good.
go.
Nice.
Completely soak the hit. That would have been savage too.
Yeah,
2 wounds
yeah.
and shaken.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yahweh.
here we go. So I'm going to
You
smack a
should go
bit.
to the back of the boat where all the butcher's happening so you can join in.
I'm right here. Like I'm standing beside the captain and all the fun is. That's where I'm. Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I think I want to. Is there a way that I can hit both of these?
Yes, you can take a multiple action penalty to attack twice.
And so they both have a minus or a 2 gang up bonus, right? From me and the
No,
captain.
you get a +1 against them,
Okay, that's what I meant.
but you're gonna have a -2 for the multi-action penalty, so
okay,
you'll have
so-
a -1 net.
All right.
Except if he's in range of me.
Where'd you go? Yeah, I'm
Just north
I
of
am
you.
3. I am 3 squares away from you. Does that count?
What's
Yeah,
your
so
distance?
10 squares.
10 squares. Oh,
10
wow.
squares or
Okay,
10
yeah.
yards?
No, 20 yards, 10 squares.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's very high. Yes. Okay. Then I get another +1. So
That's just a
so that takes the map away. Like.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take 2 actions then, and I will use my claws. My natural claws.
Let's see what the mauler does.
So I'm gonna click natural claws.
Yup.
I'm asking. Okay, and then
You should only have one thing targeted at a time, though, because each attack is a separate
Yup.
action.
Oh, okay.
You don't have AoE here.
Okay, so I'll just get the one that's in front of me, and then I'll do the one that's beside the captain. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to do any of the desperate or wild attacks. I'm just going to do fighting.
Okay.
Oh.
Got a raise? No, just a hit.
And now
And
I
click that
will-
green bandit chief hit button.
Oh.
Can I Benny that?
Yeah, it's right there. There's a Benny
Let's
right on the
do it.
card.
Oh.
I will do it. I
You
will Benny
didn't click
again.
the Benny on the card. You
There
need to
you
click
go.
spend Benny on the card so that it
Oh, that was my mistake.
takes care of it for you.
Okay.
Ignore those 2 purple dice. That was a mistake. I was
That
trying to read a
was-
skill, not roll it.
I'm taking the 2 pennies away.
Yep.
Sorry. My bad. Okay.
I'm just telling you because
so-
it helps track easier when you click the button there.
Yeah.
Re-rolling with the Benny.
Okay. Right.
So now you
is
target
there-
the other one, and you can do
Yep.
that.
Okay, thank you. Natural claws, fighting. That's
Cannot
not
reroll a
good.
critical failure.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Which is why,
Okay.
if you notice on the card, there is no re-roll with Benny.
Correct.
That's why
Damn.
the card is always the best place to look.
Yes. Okay. That is. Do I have anything else I can do? I can move, I guess.
You can move and let them attack you.
I don't want to do that. Is there like a so I have improved block. Do I get to get into a defensive stance if I need to?
No.
That's an action.
Is that a thing?
That's an action.
Okay, I'll just stay where I am then. When I'm done.
Okay. Captain's up. He's gonna go for the bandit captain because the bandit captain's the biggest threat.
He's also the bandit captain's also hurt.
He's not a dummy.
Oh my god, dude. Come on.
Wait. I thought he was a wild card. Is he not a wild card? Oh, they didn't have him be a wild card. Oh,
I figured that would be the one person that would definitely be the wild card.
I thought he was.
Hmm.
But Kyung gave him a Benny, so I am going to use that for him.
He does have
Still a
plus
miss.
1 to fighting.
And also, if he's a wild card, he should be rolling a d6 alongside that.
I thought he was, but he's not.
Hmm. That's hilarious. On my screen, the Benny was standing on its side.
That is funny. But he's still missed.
Wow. Even with a 6.
Well, he had the +2. Isn't that accurate? One from you and one from additional people?
Yeah, he should have one from gang up. Well, it depends on who he's targeting. Which
The
one's he
bandit
targeting?
chief.
I don't know which one. That one? Yeah, he should have a +1 gang up bonus.
So 1
Yeah.
and 1. Yeah, that's fine. Good.
And he has the +2.
Cool.
But he only rolled a 3, so
Wah, wah.
wah, wah, wah.
Now the bandit chief can try and unshake.
Yep.
Let's hope he fails.
Doesn't he have to do that on his turn?
Isn't it his turn?
No, that's the other one.
Oh, there's 2 chiefs. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 boats. There's one on each.
Got it.
So this is the one on the rear of the ship.
Jesus. Oh, he's hucking an axe at somebody.
Oh, let's go back.
Who did he throw that at?
Crew member on the back.
Ah. My combat tracker's covering it. That's why I didn't notice.
The fun of having extra people, right?
Hmm.
So this guy is going to attack her. And
Miss.
and the final one. It's going to go there. Do that. He's also going to try the same. And whiff. Oh, he hits. Wow.
The gang bonus helped.
Yep, that's the only reason he hit. It's another crew member.
Another
down.
dead crew member.
Oh, the scales are decidedly against us right now.
Advance to next turn.
No, they're against the crew members. Jesus, another Joker for them?
Yup.
And 3 aces, or 2 aces and 2 kings. And 2 queens.
Yeah, they drew the all the fucking royals.
Mm-hmm.
Except for me. I drew the only face card that isn't an enemy.
Yep.
Same.
I wish the carousel thing was working.
Me too.
You can just right click the cross swords on the right and it'll create a combat tracker for you.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
That helps. Thanks.
Yeah, that's how you can keep track of
Thank-
whose turn it is.
Gotcha.
And then when it
That
is
helps
your
a
turn,
lot.
at the bottom of that thing is a little end turn button that you can use once you're done.
Cool.
Thank you. That helps.
Thank
I
you.
didn't notice that.
How are you guys keeping track of combat?
Just clicking on the cross
Waiting until
swords.
someone says my turn. So it's my turn.
Oh wow, I didn't go that
No
far.
wonder you guys had no clue.
I did not go that far.
Oh my god. That's terrible. But okay.
Well, normally someone says like, "All right, it's your turn." I'm like, "Cool."
Ow!
Oof.
Ouch.
Yeesh.
That didn't hurt as much, but whatever.
It's a
Oh,
raise
hit
on the captain.
Goddamn. That's no good.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your captain and be stuck at sea.
So
Not for like a
I've
try.
got one toughness to this, but I don't think that's going to make a difference.
No. Because that's 11. That would have given him 1 more toughness, which is not enough to stop it. And since he's not
Well,
a wild
11?
card,
If he had 11 toughness, he'd only be shaken.
no, that would give him 8, and there's 11 damage.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
There, yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, 8 would be he wouldn't have a raise, so he wouldn't take damage. 11 would be shaken. 12 would be damage. So yeah, he should only be shaken, not wounded.
There you go.
Okay, so it has to be a raise.
Yeah, you have to get a raise on the damage to actually do a wound. Over their toughness.
You know, if everyone did die, hey Young, we got you a ship.
Oh my god. That's awesome. Wow. That's amazing. That's true. It's
Like,
completely true.
Very true. Oh.
You
You're
monsters.
assuming someone else
I
doesn't
mean,
own
we're
the boat.
currently hired to be here. We're part of the crew. If they all die, doesn't it go to the crew that's left?
You make an excellent point.
We
Damn.
could just let we could just let the
I think he's
all the-
dead now.
bandits take
Well,
over.
he'd be
take
incapacitated,
load,
not necessarily dead.
everyone else.
Right.
Because his toughness is 8, you said.
Yep. So yeah, he just got slapped down. He's not dead, but he is
Shaken, not stirred.
down.
Okay.
Is that,
Incapacitated.
what the,
basic-
is that what the star means?
No, the star
Well,
means
no.
shaken.
Okay.
So
He would have been incapacitated because that knocked him out, essentially.
Okay.
I'll be able to heal him after combat.
so you just have to equal toughness to do more damage to him. Is that right?
No, so you have to have a raise 4 higher than their toughness to do damage, unless they're
To do a
already
wound.
shaken. In case if you shake somebody that's already shaken, unless they have the hardy traits from some source, they take a wound.
Okay. And is
Zero
it
to 3 damage over toughness is shaken. 4 damage over toughness is wounded and shaken.
Yeah. Thank you.
8
Okay.
damage over toughness is wounded twice and shaken,
Yeah. Gotcha.
etc.
Yay, miss.
That's why that guy took 5 wounds. It's ridiculous. That would kill like most monsters.
Yeah.
Bandit Chief is no longer
Except for
shaken.
the toughness would have been so much higher on like a big 5 wound monster. You know. He
That's
tried to unshake
disappointing.
and he succeeded. Which means he gets to act normally.
Even so, he doesn't lose his turn, right? Or does
No,
is that-
if you succeed at the spirit check, you do not lose your turn.
Okay. Still missed me. That's all good.
I mean, your parry's going to be way higher than these.
It's like 8. Yeah, my parry's 8.
Yeah, mine's 10 right now.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Running.
Bandit is
running
running.
away. Bye.
No, he's running up to the front probably because everybody in the
Oh.
back's dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yup.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sucks. I was hoping that we'd scare them. I don't know why they'd be scared. They just killed 5 people.
That's why
Yeah,
they're
but
not scared.
If we just
They
If
killed
anything-
all
anything,
the
if
crew.
they're-
if we
And
just
if
let
anything-
everyone die, we have a ship.
Yeah, but they're going to try and kill us because we're part of the crew.
Yeah, that's why we
They're
killed
going to
them.
fail.
Getsu?
Yep.
We kill them. Well, first we let everyone die.
All
The
right, so
others
now
die.
I'm going
Yay.
to make 2 attacks because I'm dual wielding. We'll start with this guy.
Yeah. You've
That's
got a
the
plus
Bandit Chief.
1 from me.
And you get the gang up bonus from
Yep.
me and the captain.
Nope.
Oh, the
Captain's down.
captain's incapacitated.
Okay, so just me then.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh no, my cover left.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh,
My gosh.
I have now beheaded another person.
You sure you don't want to roll a few more dice?
I just cut his head right off. And now we'll cut the other guy's head off.
Six wounds.
6. Yeah, 6 wounds. That's absurd, dude.
I'm very good with my sword. That I just got a glancing blow on him. And turn.
Wow, dude.
Oh,
Yay!
That parry 3. Oh my god, that's bad.
Eesh.
Somebody's
Uh-oh.
robe is about to get dirty.
Somebody's gonna have to make another soak roll.
does he have Benny?
Soak or bleed.
He can either
It says
click
he
the
has
soak
two.
or he can
I
click.
do have bennies. But I don't think I just used it correctly.
You probably rolled the reroll instead of clicking the button on the card in the
Yeah,
chat.
he just clicked the Benny. He didn't actually click.
So add
Yeah.
a Benny back and then click that button in the chat. Right next to where it says, hi, you 2 wounds.
Okay.
I see.
Always
It's got a little
use the
Benny
card.
with a soak. If you mouse over it, it says soak damage.
Yeah.
Always go for the chat card.
There we go. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's not gonna be good.
You can re-roll it. You can Benny to re-roll it. It's on the card again.
Last
Look, a little
Benny.
Benny button.
That's good.
Yeah, there we go.
A little better.
Soaked one of the wounds.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
soaked one.
Yeah, I was.
Better than
You don't
none.
want to take 2
But-
wounds. You don't want. You only got 3 wounds, and 2 wounds is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 wounds.
It
you
also you
dead.
take a penalty on wounds. Remember, for every wound you have, you're taking a -1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, wait.
To your roll.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm targeting one right now, and I'm gonna target him again. And we're gonna smack a bitch.
She's
All right,
still living
natural
up.
flaws. What?
What?
Nothing. It's fine. I'm gonna back to targeting that and clicking. Wicker. That's a hit.
Click it.
Click it.
See, always use the
Wow.
card.
You shook
Look
him.
how much
Wow.
easier it is.
He's shaken.
I will take shaken and not spend a penny.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth spending the Benny on it.
It is not.
He was already shaken. And what happens when you're shaken when you're shaken?
You take a wound.
Shaken, not stirred.
Copycat. You. I think I have one more.
Yep.
Oh no. Okay.
Did you do?
I-
you didn't
can
do
move
multi-attack
still.
penalty, but you can.
I am going to see if I am able to disengage so I can move.
No, they're dead. But you disengaging.
You don't have
Oh
anybody
yeah, I'm not
disengaged.
disengaging from anybody then. So I will move over. Can I move past? Can I squeeze? Unfortunately, squeeze. Or can I jump over
He's
the captain?
on the ground.
You can step over him.
I will step over the captain and I will move there. Thank you. And now I am going to target that.
you already.
Oh,
Did you take a
that's-
multi-attack?
I did not take any multi, so I will just, that's for next turn. I'm setting up my target for next turn. Anyway,
Cool.
in turn, me.
And a go.
Okay, I was gonna click it. My bad.
No, it's all good. I'm trying to keep things going so we can try to get
Thank you.
wrapped up.
Well, everyone moved out of my way. I was gonna do a jump attack.
Oh, you can still do a jump
I
attack.
was gonna jump over someone so I could get the drop on someone and be like, wow, with my daggers.
And they kill her.
Yoa doesn't trust you to jump over him.
You wouldn't know. I'm behind you.
Obviously, I
well,
do. Obviously, I trust her. I just don't trust her with money anymore.
Well, I guess I'll just run up. Let's see. I should be able to make it.
You can stand on those corpses, remember? You can stand on those.
Okay. Yeah, I
It
can
might
make
just be
it
difficult
to-
trying to move through because there's bodies lying there.
I can move to that guy. So it's 1, 2, 3. I think we'll move here. If I can grab my character.
Yeah, you
Come
can
on,
easily get
character.
there.
There. Yeah, I'll move here.
You'll get a +1 gang up bonus from gang.
Yay. How does that work?
It's just a +1 to your roll. So
Okay.
when you click on the weapon button in your quick access to make an attack, there's a mod. Just add a 1 in there. Click a little plus sign to add a 1.
I
And you
see.
get another
And I
one
get
from Gang's
2
aura,
plus
so
2.
you'll add +2, yeah.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy.
The fact that you can give a +1 to attacks as an aura is just stupidly powerful. It's so good.
I got a hit. Okay. And then I just roll damage. Do I hit the? Oh yeah, roll damage here.
Always use the card. The card is your friend.
Shook him.
He's
Attack him
shaking.
again.
And then I have the dual thing, so I can attack with my other dagger.
Two-fisted.
Yeah, two-fisted. And I attack him again.
Nice.
I got a raise.
Yeah, you get an extra d6 on the damage roll.
Do it.
And then boom! Come on.
It shakes him again. That's enough. That'll kill him. If he's normal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Splat. That's right. And yeah, that's my turn.
Yep.
Wait, how many do I?
Yeah.
Okay. Are any of my allies distracted or vulnerable?
Nope,
No.
just shaking.
No.
Okay. In that case, I am going to use battle to essentially refresh my bonus here. So, we go. Into battle. And I just need to pass. Yep, we're good. So yeah, I'm inspiring again. One type of trait roll. Yep. So fighting gets a bonus from me again from that. And then let's see. I have 3 bennies. I'm here. So is the ship still moving without the captain?
Yes, because it has a sail up.
Yeah.
There's just no
does
one
it
at
look
the
like-
helm to turn it.
Does it look like we're safe at the moment or not?
It seems like it's veering a little bit, so you know that it's going to need to be dealt with fairly soon, but
In that
no
case-
danger immediately.
What's the imposition on movement if I got to there to steer the ship for next turn or whatever?
If you move away from somebody, they get to make an attack against you, melee attack against you. Unless you have a way to disengage without that happening, like teleportation.
I do not have that. So
So you want to
okay.
probably save the move for when you're not right in melee with someone.
Okay. And there's not a disengage action or something?
There is, but it is an actual action to do it, and I don't.
Yeah, I think it's your
that.
action for the turn if you do that, unless you take a multi-action penalty. But you have to decide that before you start taking actions.
Where is?
Where's the actions list?
And he's not shaken at the moment, that enemy?
He's not.
No.
Okay. I will just stand there then. Yep, so I encourage everybody, inspire everybody, call out that, we're getting through it, and that my intention is to take control of the ship while the captain is down, essentially, and that's my turn.
For what it's worth, that character that you that you're right there at has not they've already gone, so they're not gonna take another turn until next time.
Yeah.
That's all. It's gonna be great whenever they all get up here and see all their compatriots on the floor and dead, and they're gonna be like, "Fuck."
Yep.
You could say that's probably why they're so willing to jump in and go, is because they haven't seen up there yet. Because there's this thing called a building, kind of does this thing called blocking sight.
Yep.
Right, hi you. You get a +1 to your unshaken, but that's not gonna do it.
That's not gonna help. That sucks.
2.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah, it does.
But at least that's the end of it. It's the end of everybody's turn except this crew member over here.
Hopefully he'll step over that corpse and smack the last bandit that's right there.
Or drag the captain away.
Yeah, she's going to move up, or I guess they, it's just a female picture, are going to move up and try to defend their captain from them. The bandits.
Not with that roll.
So much for defending the captain.
Ooh.
They are determined to fight the
That was
captain
bad.
off. So
They had a Benny? Wow.
no, not really. I mean, I just have a bunch of them. And I wanted to help the captain, and it would be something where fate could play a role in helping them with their captain at a determination. So I felt it was appropriate narratively.
It's all good. You want to just speed up combat.
Shook it. Nice.
Shook it good. Yay, finally, royalty. And of course, I got trumped by a bandit. 2 of them.
Yay,
queens,
bandits
interesting.
turns.
God damn, 3 queens.
So this one can now see.
All right.
I think it's kind of equal. Thanks, sir.
So they're just running up because they want to get up there. They didn't realize that. This one is likewise sees the entertaining fun of whooping on Hayu.
Oh, jeez.
That's what they saw from back there.
Shit.
But then he gets up there too and sees, oh. Gyawe?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finish that bandit off.
I'm going to because I feel like
You get a +2.
yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm going
The
to.
2 allies.
So, is there anything around me that? Well, no, just cut him. I'm just gonna like claw him. Screw it. Let's just finish it off.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
That should do it.
that'll do it. Yeah, let's see it.
Extra d6 damage.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I like run my hand like through his chest and
Jeez.
like out the back.
All
So
right.
Gyawe pokes his hand through and waves at you with his bloody paw.
That's great.
Hoping to scare that person that just turned the corner away.
Gian looks a bit more green than he did a second ago.
Oh, damn.
This one's going to go there, and since he's further back, he's going to go ahead and use his bow. Hi-yo!
Short bow.
Oh,
They see
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
2 wounds now.
Oh, and he doesn't have bennies. Oh,
Ouch.
So, and +1 to toughness doesn't decrease that enough, does it?
You reckon him out?
No.
No.
No, because that would make him go to 7. So he would still get shaken, which, since he's already shaken, would be a wound.
So he's on 3?
No, because that would have brought it down. So it's just the wound from being double shaken, not from the extra, because they didn't get an extra raise on top of that with your boost to his
All right.
toughness.
Good.
So as Hayu's bleeding from the wound from the one in front, the one behind shoots an arrow in his back.
Yeah. Mean.
They are bandits. Oh, there we go.
Well, at least, nope. You got a -2 from the wounds. That sucks.
Yep.
But he's got a +1 from me.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's a pass. You are unshaken. You should teleport the fuck away from that.
What's the plan last time?
Yeah, teleport away from that.
Sorry, command gives +1 to spirit rolls when attempting to recover from being shaken.
There you go. Hayu is going to be super thankful to have Gyang around right about now, I think.
Yeah.
That's how I made my character to try and be support. Try and be support.
You're succeeding wildly.
Hayu, it's your turn.
Teleport away. Get the fuck out of there.
But I actually did a roll, but I don't think I need to roll.
No, you
I'm not
shouldn't.
sure why I did a roll. I just told it to activate the skill through the thing so that it would spin the
Okay.
PowerPoints, but
It's fine. If it rolls, it just does that because it's not sure which one you're doing. So it's just doing it in case it needs to.
it's not letting me move my character. It just keeps flashing when I try to move
Where
them.
did you teleport to?
What did I do here?
Where did you want to teleport to?
There we go. I can only teleport 12 yards, so.
Yep.
At least
still
it's
good.
an
Get
ability
the hell
cast.
out of there. That's the important part.
So does the teleportation have a visual, like what Yeah, what visual effect does it have when High teleports?
So, I've chosen shadows as my general effect for most spells because a lot
So
of
do you
my stuff is
flatten
around
onto
deception.
the floor and disappear?
I would say there'd be like a pool of shadow that appears underneath me, and then I just sink into it.
Dig into it. That's cool. It's cool.
All right.
But I am willing to take a -2 to try to cast a spell here
All right.
for the multi-action.
Okay.
Remember, you're gonna have another -2 from the wounds.
Oh, I know. This could potentially fail, but it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah, it's worth a shot. For sure. What's your corruption effect if you get critical failure, though?
I don't think this spell has that. But
No,
we'll
it's
see.
based on your arcane background. Whatever your arcane background is. Like wizard.
I have 2, so we'll see.
He gets double the
I'm
fun.
planning to use stun
Ooh.
and make it an AoE.
Isn't that opposed, though?
Stun shocks a target with concussive force, blah, 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 blah. A successful casting means the victim must make a vigor roll at -2 with a raise on the arcane skill roll or be stunned. So yes, they get a vigor roll.
Vigor roll, okay.
Better
So it's not
resistant.
opposed. That's good. It's not opposed. Are you doing AoE or just one target?
Yeah, I just added 2 power points to it for the medium blast effect. to
Make
hit
sure
all
you
3
shift
of
click
those.
all the targets that you're going to be able to hit.
Alrighty. All right.
Oh.
I got it with a raise. So with a raise, they have a -2 to the roll, the vigor roll to resist it.
That's awesome.
And stunned
I
is
think we just
just like
temporarily
it sounds.
lost.
They're straight up on. Yeah, they can't do anything until the start of their next turn.
We'll be back in a minute. He walked away.
Yeah.
I assume it's kids.
Yeah, no big deal.
There he's back.
You know, life never happens.
So you've got 3 rolls there to make
See.
on those bandits due to Hayu's stun ability that he's successfully cast.
Why did it not have that? Does it not have an effect? Oh, they don't have the effect working. Okay, so
So
it
It
should
straight up
make-
just locks them.
yeah, you should have had a -2 on your roll.
Okay. Well, I got a 10, so
Yep, so it still would have gone off.
Just not a
It
raise.
just wouldn't.
yeah.
Right.
Oh.
That one
So-
succeeded.
I need to reduce that.
It doesn't do damage.
That's why I'm. Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
paused
no,
for a
it's-
minute.
it
I'm like,
literally
wait.
just forces them to stay locked in place. They
So it
basically
shouldn't
lose a
have
turn.
damage. Why is it saying it has damage then?
That is weird. Because all it
Yeah.
does is provide the stun status on targets
Yeah.
that fail.
Yeah, it basically just makes them lose a turn. That's pretty much all of it.
Yeah, stun characters are distracted, they're vulnerable, they fall prone, can't move or take any actions, and don't count towards the gang up bonus.
Wow.
At the start of a stun character's turn, he makes a vigor roll as a free action. Success means no longer stunned, but remains vulnerable until the end of his next turn. With a raise, the vulnerable state goes away at the end of this turn.
Is that not vicious?
It's brutal. Stunned is
So
really
it's
brutal.
just- yeah, it's going to be on their turn that they're making the vigor roll. Okay.
Yeah. Well, they make this
Yeah,
vigor
so they
roll
are
immediately to not to resist it, and then after if they fail, then they have to make a bigger roll on their turn to get out of it.
They get a chance to. Okay, they get another chance.
So it's just straight vigor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're vulnerable and prone as well until then.
Yeah, like I said, it is. When I read the description of that spell, I was like, "Oh God, yes, I have to have this."
Stabby stab. Hey, Emiko, just.
Well,
I have like 4 different ways to completely just shut people down as a group.
well.
Oof.
That one
And
passed.
that might
Oh,
pass.
came out.
There you go. One passed.
Okay, so that one's fine, but the other 2 are.
No, he's not fine. I'm up next.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah,
fine.
He will be dead
I
shortly.
didn't say that he will be fine. I said he is fine. For the next, 13 seconds.
And
Until he gets bled dry.
we'll target him with my first attack.
+1 from me.
And no other bonuses on this one.
Correct.
Correct.
You don't need him.
I don't need
Oh,
them.
are you serious?
You don't need him.
Whoa.
Luckily, only one raise matters in combat. Or to hit.
There's
This is where the raises really matter.
Gonna be a lot.
555. Bye bye.
Another head
That's
removed.
another one.
And then we will target this one with my offhand attack.
He was okay. That's okay.
I just get this I just keep seeing. Who has seen? Was it Predator? Yeah, it was Predator. When the dude first sees the Predator and he's like, contact.
Another one.
He just opens up like fire, and I just keep seeing that. I don't know.
I have become death.
Yeah, pretty much. Destroyer of worlds.
And
Getsu
then I
just-
still have 1 point of movement left. Let's step
Moves
there.
Okay.
You are a killing
Is
machine.
going to just crouch down and defend the captain and start moving the captain back
I did
towards
that.
Very good.
inside because
Yep.
they're a crew member. They care about their captain.
That's
Very
a good call.
Damn straight.
Emiko.
So, so this guy is vulnerable.
He's stunned and vulnerable and prone.
Soon to be dead
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
So the
will come
vulnerable
up
gives you a
there.
+2, which I forgot
You
to
can move
add
there.
when I attacked that other guy.
You can move there.
Okay. I will come here and attack this guy.
And
You have a
gang up bonus.
+2 on your attack because Young gives you
Zengetsu's right
+1 and Zengetsu's right there to give you +1.
Cool. You know, that's what I like to hear.
And another +2 from the vulnerable, so you're at +4.
I mean, like at this
So,
point, everything is a
wait.
success.
So I
Like,
get.
It automatically does vulnerable though, right? So,
Vulnerable should automatically calculate, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to put that
Oh,
in.
okay. I didn't know if
Correct.
it did or not.
Gotcha.
It should.
I'm assuming.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Here's the additional +2.
And since they're vulnerable, I get a +2 on my damage rolls.
Because you're an assassin.
Because I'm an assassin. Does that calculate what if I hit the card, or do I have to do it myself?
as long as
Well,
you
I was
might-
trying to see what it calculated. I did not mean to click that.
It did not add a +2 in there.
So
That
there's
should
your
be a
answer.
raise then. That should
Should
be
be
a
it.
wound.
So you
Okay,
roll
so
it
do I have to
and
do?
add
Do I have to? I have to do it manually then, right? For
Yeah.
damage rolls.
Oh,
Okay.
being prone reduces your parry value by 2. So they're even
Wow.
easier to hit.
Damn.
It's a-
Like I said, stabby stab right there. Boom.
Alright, +2 to damage and there.
God damn, that's awful.
Yeah, that wasn't great. I'm gonna hit him again.
Benny, that shit.
You doing a new attack?
Got a glancing blow off his armor.
I have double fighting fist thing, so
Two-fisted, yeah, you get a second
yeah,
attack.
two-fisted, so I get a
attack.
second attack.
Okay.
I get a
If you have
second attack.
ambidexterity and two-fisted, you can make 2 attacks each round with no penalties.
Yeah, I have those both. So
So do you, okay, hi, do you have any bennies at all? Because we're about like, this is like the last part of the attack. If you have any, they fill back up, so spend them.
That's a hit. Roll your damage.
Smoke them if you got them.
Oh,
Smoke them, well, you can't do that. 'Cause that's a
Yeah, you
double.
can. It's not a crit failure because it's
Oh,
a damage roll.
okay.
You can re-roll it.
So re-roll.
Please.
Spending
Hit
a
the Benny
Benny.
button. The little Benny button, yeah.
Yeah.
hey.
There you go, that's
That
better.
is
There we
way better.
go.
Way better. He
That's a
be
death.
dead.
There we go. There we go.
That's a throat slit.
Like, grab him and pull his.
So these guys are coming running up, and then I come through and just cut 2 people's heads off as I go past, and then somebody else appears and just stabs
Here
the guy in the
comes
throat.
Emiko and just
Yep.
They've got to just run away, right? I mean, even though one of them is a chief, isn't one of
as
them a
he's
chief?
as he's like prone, I come up, like grab him by the head and just slits his throat. Just
Yeah, that's the chief right there.
Young?
All right. Kyung is going to encourage the others by giving out his points, I think. Actually, no, at the moment, I'll just move here to do what I said that I would do. Do I need to make a roll to pilot the ship, essentially?
You will.
Okay,
When you're
so
there.
what does that look like? Guessing it's boating?
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly where they put the wheel to deal with that. So just move inside the building and we'll call it good.
Move inside the building. Yep. All right. Roll. I'm gonna Benny this. You want to succeed at that. There we go.
Yeah, you do. So Hayu,
All right.
you notice that the boat,
Nice.
since you're looking that way, you notice that the boat is actually heading for some rocks that would absolutely rip it and sink it. And you see that it's now started to move back away from the rocks because Gyeong got in there and it's taken control so that it's not going right into the rocks.
Spectacularly so.
Yes.
With like 2 raises.
Yeah, so he closes his eyes in this moment, recalling everything that he watched the captain do, and he channels what he saw to correct himself as the skin of this Benny and sort of channels the captain and gets back on course here. That
And
will be my
manages to
turn.
drift sideways around the rocks like a WRX race car driver.
Yeah.
Probably not quite. But
It was a good
Does very
roll,
well.
all right. It was a good roll.
Very cool.
skipping the rear end of the boat across the water.
So he's jumping over and jumping back into their boat. He's going to run, and he's going to jump into the boat.
Cowards.
You get a boat. You get a boat. You get a boat. Get the hell out. Hey, remember that.
The Joker's on our side this time.
Yeah.
Yep. She's just guarding the captain and try to help him
Cool.
find his wounds and get revived.
Hey,
That
since it's on our
bandits.
side, do we all get a Benny?
I think it's the person who gets the Benny, not everyone.
No. The entire team gets a Benny when you draw a Joker.
Yep. I do remember reading that. Yep.
And he's hopping in the boat.
And it's everybody, right?
Yep.
Kian will continue to drive, so let's make a piloting check.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boating.
pass.
I mean, that's a pass. I'll hold on to a pass since we did pretty well last
Okay.
action. And I will. So that's an action to boat, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not moving. And you only get one action unless you take a negative to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Negative
I
2
think,
to take 2 actions, and negative 4 to take 3 actions, and that's on every action that you take.
I think that's all I'm doing.
Okay, so I'm going to go to here. 6. And then I am going to use Flash Step to teleport to here.
The boat.
How many yards does that go?
Oh, damn.
24.
Jeez.
12 squares.
They're like, let's run away. And then he's like,
Oh, and then a multi-action penalty on attacking here. Yeah, I took the hindrance ruthless.
Death Whirlwind. Basically, Death Whirlwind time. Ooh, what does
Get a
Ruthless do?
-2 on this.
Oh, so close.
Oh,
That would have been badass. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh, damn.
and did he die? Yeah, he died. Okay. My other attack then on this guy is 2.
You're gonna leave the chief. You're gonna leave the chief alive.
Well, we could always capture him and interrogate him.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh man, I think he's gone too.
So I jump in, I flash step into the boat, remove both their heads simultaneously with one with each sword, and I turn and look at the other guy and say, surrender or die.
Okay.
Oh, that's an intimidate check if I ever saw one.
Yeah. Well, I will run over here.
It is your turn. I accidentally skipped you. Yep.
Please don't skip me.
He and I pushed it at the same time.
Mm. 6, and I will use a run. I will use my running die. Yeah.
You gonna throw a dagger? You're gonna throw a dagger at him or something?
Six. I'm just trying to catch up to Zengetsu.
There is no catching up.
Okay.
He's on the boat, and
Is that what
they're
you're
not
doing for
going
your
anywhere
turn?
with him on there.
I don't know. I prefer mustard.
Yeah.
He is diving out of the boat, and he is then using his axe to put a hole in the boat.
No.
Our boat or his boat?
Well, it's not
His
going to be
boat.
our boat. It's not going to do anything.
Our
Joe.
boat's
His
huge.
boat.
Damn. Okay.
He doesn't put a hole in it, but is swimming under the water and diving
He's trying to drown
away.
himself.
Trying to get away. Fair enough.
I am going to.
I don't believe I gave him
how-
the option of running.
Let's see. I'm gonna move over here. Well, where am I? Here you go. I'm going to move over here. And is there a way to fish this one out?
I mean, you can jump in the water and try to get him.
I mean, like, is there like a rope or something that I can throw?
Technically, the crew member wouldn't be there. They would probably be somewhere back around.
They would be gone.
Oh, damn.
Here at
All right,
this
that's
point?
right.
We've been
Yeah.
sailing
No,
for a
it's all
while.
good.
They would
Okay,
have been
I agree.
gone.
For
Okay,
4
no
rounds
worries.
against the current, so
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. I'll
they're
move there
definitely
then.
gone.
I'll move back. Oh, fuck.
Besides,
Not
we
this
already
one.
have enough dead bodies on the ship. We don't need
Yeah.
another one.
I'll go back here and I'll guard the.
It's a barrel-less river.
I'm done.
If anything, we should start feeding the fish.
More
Yeah, I'm
corpses
not
in the
gonna-
river. That's
I'm
a
not gonna
bad
do that.
plan.
That's a very, 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 very bad plan.
How you?
I'm just gonna come back here. It's fine.
You doing anything or skipping?
Scrap. You're muted, buddy. Muted.
Maybe you got a call or something.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Yeah.
I just remember on Tuesday, he said that when he gets a call, it automatically mutes video.
Hey, look. I finally got it.
Oh, Queen Emiko.
Do I have any chance of catching this guy?
How good are you at swimming?
Very good. I have an athletics of D8. If I can see him and he's within range, I'll just flash step to him.
He's under the water, and I don't know how that would work for your.
So could I flash step to just right above him in the water and then just dive down and stab?
You could try. That's going to be difficult because
Okay.
water combat is not something easily done.
No. I'll give it a shot though, because I know I can catch up to the boat pretty easily by teleporting back onto the boat. So he was back here somewhere. So
Yep. Oh,
so I'm making an attack roll with multi-action penalty, and what other penalty am I getting?
Probably a -2 for the water because it's
Okay, so -4 total.
fairly
All right.
difficult.
Let's
Yeah, that won't
try a
happen.
reroll.
Parry is 7.
If I
Nope,
can
I
see
fail.
you, I can teleport you.
You
Okay,
can't
well,
see
we're
him.
gonna try this other
You
attack.
can't see him. He's all the way back here, and you're in the front.
Nope, I did not. I wasn't able to get him. I tried.
It just meant like him trying to
You
get
did
back on the
try.
boat later.
That was an excellent try, by the way.
So he is going to continue swimming and get away because we don't need to spend the next 12 rounds trying to see.
He'll probably
No,
drown.
that's fine. I will not risk missing the boat to chase him down.
Yeah, I kind of figured you probably didn't want to do that.
I'm not that bloodthirsty, but I just didn't want him to get away.
Yeah.
I would have caught him if I could, but oh well. I gave it a good shot. I got 2 of the 3 that fled.
Yeah. Well, when Semiko knows that Zenkotsu back on the ship, she's gonna go to the other bandit chiefs that we actually killed and start looking to see who they are, where they're from, like find any information that she can, like why did they attack us?
We'll do that next
Bonus, I cleaned all the blood and shit off of me.
There you go.
Hey, we appreciate you all being here. We do hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to join us next time. Until then, as always, enjoy the story. See you guys next time.